Shenanigans.
Just
Wait,
it just makes it more
casting a spell
unpredictable.
takes up a turn, correct?
It takes up a standard action. It depends on what it says on the spell, but mostly it is a standard action. So, like, you can still move afterwards, but you can't attack.
But what if it's a cantrip? Does that make any difference?
Then it's, again, it will say on the casting time.
Okay.
Okay, for the record, we're streaming.
Hi everyone.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hello.
What I don't
Oh my
know,
God.
what I don't know is if we're streaming.
It says on my thing that it is.
Okay.
Oh my God, I'm not decent.
You're never
gotta-
decent. Hey, look, a brand new video was uploaded on my subscription feed 2 seconds ago. How to play Dungeons and Dragons 101. I need to
Alright,
watch
It's so
this.
appropriate.
It's not coming up for me that we're live.
No, I'm not seeing.
Need to check now, don't we?
It's not coming up for me.
Alright, just quickly posting it out on Twitter.
Okay, could we have a link too so that we could join the Twitter?
Yes. There we go.
Yay!
My second monitor is completely filled with windows. I need to get rid of some.
Yeah, same here.
Right, Steam, you can
My
go.
mic was glitching.
Okay, got it.
How'd that work out for you?
There are 0 people watching.
Yay, we are
It
0.
started 3
Yay.
seconds ago, guys. Chill.
It still isn't here on my screen.
Come on.
Ah.
Relax now, people.
I'm not panicking.
It's not coming up on your channel, but it's coming up with the link.
There we go. Oh wait, it's unlisted.
It's,
Wait, it
someone
is?
made it. Someone made it unlisted. Who screwed up?
Ah, it was me. Ah,
Oh no.
there. Now it's public.
Hooray!
Ah,
We were actually just streaming for ourselves just there.
okay. It should be live now. Is it live?
I'll let you know in a second.
I mean public. Is it
Let's
public?
see.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it is. People can see.
Yes, it is. Oh,
Oh,
no.
goodness. I'm good at... I'm...
Hooray!
We fixed it!
Professional.
Now I can
Professional.
pop out the chat,
Okay.
close
Alright,
the
2 people
windows. There we go. I've got the chat box for everyone in the stream. Hello, Sour Patch. Hello, Headset.
Party, you don't
Headset!
seem to be in the game. Where are you?
What? Oh shoot.
Oh wait,
I have run away.
Streaming software can close. Don't
I'm
need
with
that.
her.
No, you haven't left the campaign yet.
Wait, what?
Okay, wait, I'm fixing it.
It was
So
just Party who
sometimes-
said that she had run
sometimes-
away.
Sometimes it reloads and then it goes into my account because she should be here.
Oh, there you are.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
This is
Oh!
going,
I feel
this is
like
going well.
Boy. Oh boy.
Hi, Cinnamon.
Cinnamon? Oh, I was confused. Then I realized there's something called cinnamon. Does anyone know how to add a link in an Instagram post? Because I don't.
I do not do Instagram.
I have no idea how Instagram.
I'm
What is
advertising.
what is Instagram?
A not very good. A not very good thing that I use to post pictures of inanimate objects for no reason.
I use Instagram, but I haven't posted in like a year.
Hello, Cinnamon Sticks.
Hello, chat. Welcome in,
Yay.
Soulpatch.
One and all in one. We are
Oh,
just
God.
getting our bearings here. We thought we were ready, but then we screwed up the start of the stream, and now we're unready.
Welcome to the Dungeons
We
of
messed up,
Nonsense,
it's okay.
everyone.
Professionalism at its greatest level.
Yay!
This isn't even my final form.
Does Rory Knuckles have like one string of white hair?
You have never
Yeah, he's got
played D&D
little
before.
bits of whites in his hair.
Headset VA, you have never played. Hey, guys, shut up. Headset VA, you have never played D&D before. We are not a good guide.
Guide.
We don't do what we do.
We are a great guide on how not to do it.
Yeah.
Just do everything opposite of what we do, and your game will turn out great. I
Yeah.
promise.
This D&D campaign, this stream is a perfect example of how to play a game by the seat of your pants.
To be fair, to be absolutely fair, I started watching the Adventure Zone recently, and they're not great at the rules aspect either, but they're still successful.
It's about having fun.
Woo!
All right, so I think it's about time. Okay, so hello everybody, and welcome to the Dungeons of Nonsense, the third stream. I can't believe we're actually at a higher number than 1. So,
Yes.
now to introduce this lovely brand of players who are with me here tonight or today, whatever time it is you're watching this. First off, hello Nevel. Who are you? Where can I find you? What do you do?
Hello, my name is Nevel V Yashgi. I do singing, I do editing, I do videos of all kinds of nonsense. I like to make people scream, cry, and, well, all the delightful things, really. So yes, that is me. Hi.
And where can they find you?
They can find me at Nevelation on Twitter, or on YouTube at /Nevel7.
Awesome. And now, next it is DeftWise. Hello, my dude. What do you do, and where can they find you?
Hello, I am DeftWise Zero. I animate, I do drawings, I do other crazy things, and I recently just discovered who put the bob in the bobshy bob.
The what in the what now?
DeftWise.exe has stopped working.
the what now?
You've ever heard that song? Shame.
No.
You need to
You
get out.
look like a guy who knows who the bob is.
Alright, very true.
Alright. Did you tell where the people could find you?
I did not. You can find me on YouTube on David's W Media, and you can find me on Twitter somewhere on DeftWise Zero as well.
Awesome. Hello, and now next on Quirky Craft, my girl. What do you, my dear friend and
okay.
sister? What do you do, and where can I find you?
I do voice acting on my channel, which is Quirky Craft. I also talk randomly about life and stuff, and plants and things.
I knew it was coming.
On my Twitter, which is at Quirky Craft, and I talk about D&D on Tumblr, which no one follows, but
I didn't even know you had a D&D Tumblr.
I gotta find your D&D Tumblr now.
well, it exists, and I do stuff on it.
Well,
So,
why
yeah,
do you...
I like torturing people, eating candy.
You can't take it back, it's live.
And being weird. So yeah.
Tell us where we
Did
can
you say
find
where
you on
they could
Tumblr.
find you?
Yes, my YouTube channel, which is Quirky Craft. Twitter at Quirky Craft. Tumblr, which is Quirky Craft. I'm basically Quirky Craft on everything, so that's how you find me in places.
That's amazing. And now on to Party. What do you do? Where can I find you?
I ship plants. And you can find me on my YouTube channel where it's full of plants. It should be full of plants. I should upload more plants. Nevel loves to collab with me when everything to do with plants. And yeah.
Stop lying.
You can find Nevel and my plants stuff over on our plants channel that's gonna exist later on today.
No.
I just realized Neville followed my Tumblr. Thank you, Neville.
And yeah, you can actually find me on like this party bus.
And now, last and certainly not least, Sunlestia, Sunbot. What do you do? Where can I find you?
I voice a lot of Sunbutt, which is why I'm called Sunlestia, because I am not creative. I do a lot of reaction videos. I did a lot of singing as well in the past. I'm a huge Dyslestia shipper, and you can find me on Twitter, YouTube, all the places as just Sunlestia.
But are you a plants shipper?
No.
Ugh!
That just sounded wrong somehow. Are you a plant shipper?
I mean, I like plants, like the individual ones.
I didn't
You
know
like,
everyone
like
would.
the, the trees.
I didn't know everyone's such a big fan of gardening. Anyway.
Okay.
And of course, Johnny I am your illustrious, fabulous dungeon master, Johnny Ferno, Johnny Fireflame. Fine.
Shut up, phone.
Thank you for
Thank you,
Thank you.
Spike.
Everyone thank Neville's phone for that.
Thank you, phone.
Yay.
Thanks, Neville phone. Here you can find me on Twitter. And maybe on Twitch, even or I don't know, maybe things in the future. I don't know. I do reactions. I want to try and do more voice acting, singing, and stuff. I don't know. I am indecisive and stuff. So, but yeah, if there's nothing else, I believe. Once again, a big thank you to Soulpatch King for the wonderful banner that he made for the stream, the thumbnail. If I can quickly pull it up. Oh god, I'm so ready for this. I'm pretty professional. I just want to quickly show it off so people know, like, oh my.
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah, what?
I'm the one who's streaming.
Yeah, but I can put it out so you can see it.
Oh, okay.
If I can just break the fabrics of reality for a moment to show you this.
To hack my PC.
Yes. This and everything.
Zoom out! Zoom out!
Do we have a cleric?
It doesn't.
There we go.
No, we have
No,
bard.
we do not.
Fine.
Oh no, we have. Oh.
You're gonna have
It's
to
fine,
move
we
it
have
up
bard.
more. You're gonna have to move it up more.
Okay, no, you
Oh,
do
we
it.
can
You
go
know,
back
I
and
have to. I can do this. Wait a minute. Wait, I can do that.
I love how you just see the Discord pop up on my head.
There we go. Made by the wonderful
Yes.
Sour Patch King. Thank you so much, Sour Patch King, for this wonderful thumbnail.
There's things on my screen that are blocking it.
Still,
I have a health bar, you know.
you have a health.
Currently, me and Party are covered up by 3 health bar block things that I can't get rid of.
I feel so offended that I'm being blocked by this stupid health bar.
There you go. I've fixed it a little. I've zoomed in a bit, and now it's below us.
All right. So, once again, big thanks to Sour Patch King for making this. And, if nothing else, let us get back to the Dungeons of Nonsense. Okay. Oh, wait, I forgot. There was one quick thing. That due to things in World 20, Fanburst, the source of music that I use here on World 20, will go off soon. So I will have to figure out the music situation.
Oh
Yes.
no!
We could do a cappella.
I admire the idea, but I fear the execution.
Monsters, here come the monsters, here come the monsters,
Okay,
here
so,
come the monsters.
if everyone please.
Monsters crawling around the soup. Creepy monsters, creepy monsters, creepy.
If everyone please quiet down. Then we shall... Girls, please.
That was also Neville.
Never stopped.
Alright, so anyway,
Lied.
if you're ready, my dear friends, let us begin.
Woo!
Wait.
Last time on the Dungeons of Nonsense, our band of heroes helped and assisted in helping the town of Carrion from a goblin attack from the band The Grinning Knife. Afterwards, they found out that the guard had captured an elusive goblin rogue named Sneak, who agreed to help them to get into the sewers and find basically the looting chamber where the goblins have laid all of their treasures, their hoards of food, gold, anything they took in return for him being able to leave the gang and strike out on his own. And they have braved through the sewers and have now finally found the treasure room. So, you are all now standing in this room. At least some of you are. Some of you are still out there in the hallway. In front of you is this massive pile of gold, of household objects like chairs and plates, and massive amounts of food thrown into the mix. It's basically a giant pile of things you didn't know what to do with, and you just threw it into a room. This is basically it. And right now, Rory Mac is standing up in front with Sneak, who is staring at this pile of treasury, basically very excited. And he looks up to you, Rory Mac.
See, Sneak said he will lead you to treasure. Sneak was right.
It certainly looks promising. Just quickly, Dungeon Master, did we do a perception of this room?
No, you did not.
Yeah. Can I do a perception roll, please?
You can. And to everyone else, if you want to move up so you can join the others, then you can.
I'm a perception first. I'm not doing it.
Quickly.
Do you do perception still outside in the tunnel?
Wait, am
Still
I
in the
allowed to
waterway
perception?
before you move in?
Am I allowed to perception while I'm still out there?
You can look around outside, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I will.
I'm like trying to creep my way in
Oh,
here.
my
Here we
perception's
go.
horrendous. this time.
All right, Nameless. As you, from your position in the tunnel, as you look into the room, you can see there's a few torches here.
Wait.
Wait. No, wait. You can see
Uh,
here, and some lights. You see there's torches here and here, just on the walls, lighting up the room. But from your position, can't really see a lot.
Everyone's rolling 50.
not good.
Everyone else, Rory Mac and Valsalat, do you want to do perceptions as well?
I was definitely wanting to look for traps.
All right, so roll perception.
All right.
And Neville just wanted to tell, if you want to look for traps inside the room, you would have to move closer.
Yeah, I will move to here.
All right, and then roll your perception.
Perception. Where's perception? Where's perception?
I got 23.
Just a quick waiting for Neville. Then.
Oh, full lot of 15s being rolled here.
As you look around in the room, you don't really see anything that's connected to the gold pile, the huge treasure pile in any way. Like, the cracks in the walls, just like from your position, it looks like it's just like really old, decrepit stone, slowly crumbling. Some water drops falling from the ceiling. Nothing. It's all just seems like a really old sewer room. But from your position, you are able to see a tunnel in this direction.
Ooh.
To your left.
I would like to go down to said tunnel, peek round the corner, and see what I can see beyond.
God, you read my mind.
So you're going like here.
Deep.
And just for everyone wondering, that there is a pipe in the wall, but it's higher up, so it's not in the way.
Just imagine Val Salad goes towards it and go dunk.
Val Salad.
That's what I said, wasn't it? Val
All right.
Salad.
Rory Mac, with your roll, there's a big pile of stuff in front of you. Not really much else you can see.
Sneak, are there any traps in here?
Sneak, are there?
Now, well,
He's going to take a quick look around. Rolling with my new dice. New dice.
Real dice.
Oh wow. Oh wow. You see him. Oh wait, I have to. Okay, you see him beginning to walk near the edges of the wall, like patting his hands along the wall, checking, before going over here and doing the same. Then finally down here.
They can't find any. Doesn't seem like any goblin traps in here.
That's good. What about down that tunnel? Where does that lead?
Oh, I think that's where Boss goes to talk to Big Boss.
And Valsalat, as you look down, you can see the end. Where you see that. Basically, what you see as you stare down into the corridor is a table, just a normal wooden four-legged table, normal table with a red bowl on top of it, and there's something inside of it, but you can't see it from there.
A red bowl?
A bowl.
I'm wondering. I'm thinking about going. If I want to go down there, but I want to make sure there's no other traps down there as well. Yeah.
Well, Sneak led you to treasure pile. Now you can take treasure.
Well, we should bring them back home to the villagers.
Yeah, but I think the problem is being able to transport it. I mean, there's a mount here. How are we going to be able to transport it all without being noticed? It's not going to be long before there's going to be patrols or something like that.
We could go back up to the surface, get a cart or something, and come back now that we know where it is. Maybe.
Well, Sneaky's going to take some with him.
And he reaches into the pile and begins to grab some gold. And the minute he does, Rory Mac, make another perception check. You're the best in precision.
Okay.
We're counting on you.
No!
Oh no.
Oh my god, I've gone cross-eyed.
Valsalot and Marielle, you are allowed to make one as well.
Oh, good.
Oh. Oh, a natural 50. Why are we getting so many 50s?
Alright, Marielle, you see this clearer, but Valsalot, you see this as well.
Okay.
You see the pile beginning to shift. And
Get away from the pile!
and you
We all
only
book
managed
it
to
away
see
from
that
the pile.
before move back to your positions. There's no time for you to move as you see like a minor tornado. The gold, the food, the small plates suddenly begin to spin. Like a minor tornado, just swirling in the middle until it forms what looks like a massive humanoid body forming in the middle.
Oof.
Why did you have to touch it?
Roll initiative.
Snake, you're not very smart. No offense.
Do I have to roll initiative as well? Because I'm not in there.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
9.
Do I roll initiative?
9.
Why does
Yes,
everyone's
you do too,
initiative
Varda.
suck?
Initiative is up there.
I know.
What in God's name is that?
Oh man, I love this 4 initiative.
If anyone wants to try and identify it, they can roll an Arcana check.
I'm gonna roll Arcana.
Yeah, I've got 0 Arcana.
I have got plus.
Oh my gosh, natural 20.
Natural 20.
That'll do.
Yes.
That'll do.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Wait.
13.
Party. You have traveled around. You have heard of different ways that people are trying to defend their treasures, their homes. You have heard of this creature. It's called a treasure golem.
It's a treasure golem. I shout from like, the top
That's
part of the
10,
where I'm standing.
All right, just
20,
quickly
30,
putting all into
40
order.
feet away, you shout that from.
Yes.
All the way back there.
I yelled at
Yeah.
Snake. I thought you said you knew every trap down here.
The gang must have got new traps. I don't know, maybe Big Boss said something. I don't know.
Within 24 hours?
Maybe.
Well, if there's so many of them, I believe so.
I don't think this is the time for chatting. Does it have a weakness?
You are okay. Out of time for talking. The first one to move is the treasure golem.
Oof.
Oh no.
Its eyes, its lower body barely shapen legs, and its head with 2 glowing, what looks like sapphire eyes, staring right ahead against Rorimac.
Oh crap.
Huge.
It's a massive golden and food-covered legs just traveling through the pile up against you, and it wants to attack.
Of course it would.
All right. Oh god. Natural 20 on the first attack.
Wow.
All right, so wait.
Johnny, your new dice are bad.
Apparently they want to kill you. I don't know.
I mean, our own dice here on Roll20 aren't the best either right now.
But it rolled really crap.
Thank God.
You gain 4 damage as this huge, almost a tree trunk thick arm of minor furniture, plates and coins, and just slams into your gut.
Wait, doesn't it? When it's a critical hit, it does like 2 times damage or whatever.
Its normal damage is a 1d6. The critical would be 2, and it rolled 1 on each.
Oh.
Okay.
And it gains a +2 to each die. +1 to each die. So that was the worst crit it could have gotten.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness, yeah.
All right. Next one in line, it's Valsalat.
Oh, goody. Just to be clear, if I use a cantrip, I can still attack afterwards, right?
If the casting time is a bonus action, you can.
It says casting time 1 action. Never mind. Okay. In that case, I've got 2 choices. I can either get a good off heal on myself because this is gonna hurt otherwise, or What would be the best for this situation? We've got either heroism or bane. Let's go with... Oh, this guy's going to be pretty tough. Let's go with heroism. What's the range on this thing? So concentration.
What does the range say?
Range says touch. Oh
Let
boy! Come here, goblin.
You run up to him and just give him a tap.
If I went to here, could I touch DeftWise?
You can, but you will provoke an attack.
Would I?
I believe so.
I mean, I'm not running past him.
Yeah. Well, don't do anything that's trouble, because I'm thinking of using one of my traits, Second Wind, to gain some hit points back.
Yeah, I'm thinking about upping your damage.
I think that's on your turn.
Oh yeah.
Okay, maybe I can hold off on that.
You know what? No, I think it's only if you move around in its attack space that it gains an attack penalty.
That's what I thought.
So no, you can move up to that.
Okay, so I can do from here and touch DeftWise.
Yes.
Right.
So Roy Mag Valsalas quickly taps you on the shoulder, and you feel like this. You feel braver, this rush of heroic energy rushing through your veins.
Thanks.
You're immune to being frightened, and you gain temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier.
That's from you.
Ah, mine.
So what's your spellcasting modifier?
My spellcasting modifier.
It's charisma, yes?
Charisma.
This is your bard. So what is your charisma modifier?
4.
So you gain 4 additional points.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
But these are temporary hit points, so it's not to your permanent ones.
No.
Alright, so... Oh.
At the start of each of its turns. So every turn, every turn you get +4 health, but it cannot go over +4, if you get what I mean. It will always be 4. If you take 1 hit from this thing and you take like 5 damage, you will heal on your next turn 4 damage, but those will disappear at the end of
the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
So if you got that?
Yes. So I'm so like invincible for the time being. That's good.
Yeah, just make sure your main health points are above negative numbers, because as soon as that magic disappears, you go down to what you would be on if you didn't have my temporary H points.
Ah.
So be above death.
Above death is usually a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Wait, so he'll go into minus as soon as the fight's over?
So do I have to click on heroism if I cast at what level? Submit. Bang! There it is. There's heroism. So
it is good. It is good to click it so like I can read it to be sure.
Yeah, I was just making sure I know what I'm doing. I've not used these spells before. Haha.
Welcome to D&D.
Yes.
Wow. Bells.
All right. So all right. So now it's Sneak's turn. He's and runs over here to this corner, tries to hug the wall while he pulls out a short bow and tries to shoot. All right, Sneak. Let's see if that's good enough. No, it's not. He fires an arrow, and you see how it's like it hits the golem, but then just is trapped into the swirling mass of its insides, and it's destroyed.
Oh.
Noted.
All right, next
Don't
up.
try to hit it with anything ranged.
Next one in line is Nameless.
Me?
Wait, I got a 9 as well, so...
Oh, no, wait, yes, Asamarith. Yes, and I presume you have a higher dex bonus.
Yep.
Yeah, I do.
I have
So,
one.
Asamarith, you are up?
I'm going to try and hit the thingy with my longbow.
Alright. Make a ranged attack roll with your bow.
17.
Oh my gosh, both 17s.
17 hits, roll damage.
Yes. 4.
4 damage.
Is that
You shoot it and you fire it, and it's like your arrow where Sneak's arrow just weakly got destroyed. Yours strike right into its side, and you see some of like the gold and stuff that forms its body just splatters out. But it doesn't seem that bothered.
Okay.
All right. Next up in line is Snake. Wait, do you want to move?
Oh, me?
Yes, Asamarith, do you want to move?
I'm okay. I'll stay right.
You're good?
Yep.
All right. Nameless, your turn.
I am going to run up here. Hello. And I am going to do my good old firebolt. Because we all know how great I am at that.
I'm around the corner at least.
I'm beside her. No.
You rush back to Asamarith. It's like this. You just stare into its glowing red sapphire eyes. Like, what the hell's that? Just you fire a bolt and it just goes way over its head and into the wall.
Well, at least it didn't go wild.
Roll a d20 for me.
No, what did I do?
Roll a d20 for me.
Oh!
Natural 20.
Oh. Nothing happens.
Woo!
How come something spectacular happen?
I just want to say, her wild magic only triggers if she rolls a 1.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought it was like 5 or something.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's 1.
Oh.
Alright, so next up in line, Rory Mac. This thing just punched you in the gut.
And I healed you for 4.
Yeah, so I should be alright. I'm going to use my bow staff to attack their head.
Alright, roll an attack.
Yes!
I actually have a good attack!
roll damage.
Roll damage. Damage.
Just click on the thing in the chat.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, oof.
Yeah.
2 damage.
I hit it!
You take a staff and strike it into its guts. Like a couple, some forks fall out, but it doesn't seem that bothered.
Forks.
But at the same time as you hit it, you see some of its form suddenly reacting to your staff and spills out over you. You take. You take 3 bludgeoning damage, and this like small wave of golds and stuff just floods over your head.
Okay, we cannot melee hit this thing.
Yes, so I'm down to 4 again. Ooh, next attack I have to make sure I heal.
Don't worry, my
right.
plus 4 HP will heal you again as soon as your turn starts.
Alright, Marielle, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try to move over here and shoot it with a short bow.
Alright, roll for attack.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Just like Sneaks just gets trapped in the swirling mass of gold and gets crushed.
Oof. I lost an arrow, goddammit.
Yeah, there was no saving that one.
No.
Now it is the golem's turn. It looks to its side, spots Valsalat, and looks back to Rorimac, and its massive hand reaches out towards you, Rorimac.
I was gonna say.
Rorimac, I will ask you to either do an athletics or acrobatics check.
Let's see.
Which one's
Which one is best for you?
It's got to be acrobatics.
Alright. Then roll it.
And then I'll roll?
Yes.
Please, high.
Oh, it's almost a 20.
Unfortunately, it was a 13.
The die are not doing well.
Yeah, that's not enough.
today.
You see its hand growing bigger and bigger until all of the gold and all the treasury surrounds you and holds you in place. You are now considered grappled.
This sucks.
And it begins to go back, pulling Rorimac along with it. And its moves, Valsalat, so you can attack it if you want to.
I was actually going to ask that.
Yeah, you can attack it.
Right, I'm going to whip out my dagger And yeah, I think my dagger should be the best choice here, really. Well, I can't do a spell. It has to be a dagger, doesn't it?
Yes, attack of opportunity is your melee attack.
Yep, then I will do this. Leave him alone, you bastard!
That barely misses. You try to strike, but you hit a pan that flows by and deflects your attack.
Okay, it's got an AC of 15, people. Metagaming.
It's the same as mine.
That is its turn. Valsalot.
Alright. Getting in melee range is suicide, so I'm gonna go with something else. I'm gonna hop over to here just to get a little bit of distance. Okay, let's see now. It's a giant gold monster. It's how does this spell work? Let me check.
This music is intense.
Yeah. I see.
Well,
I see. Okay.
You're fighting a big golem, so.
My brain is drawing a blank. I need to.
By the way, this is a homemade monster.
I was just about to ask. It's really good.
Wait, this is a homebrew.
Yeah.
Did you not know? Johnny wrote this.
No, I thought that.
Johnny made the golem.
Oh, I thought the golem was.
Not the artwork, but the stats and stuff.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's cool.
Yay.
You're a very good writer, Johnny.
Thank you.
Johnny, screw you. You're trying to murder us.
Valsalot, what do you do?
Alright, I'm going to use my ability, Vicious Mockery.
Are you going to insult a golem?
That's right.
I'm going to help you and say that golems are immune to mind effects.
But it has to do wisdom saving throw. I thought it'd have no wisdom.
It's a golem. It doesn't have any conscience.
Heck.
It says it doesn't have to understand me. It just has to be able to hear me.
But Nevel, it's psychic damage and it doesn't.
Okay, you know what? Okay,
I mean, other than that, I could just.
Okay, you know what? Okay, in that case, okay, try to insult the golem.
Okay.
For fluff, what do you say to it?
Okay. Hey Goldilocks, I've seen a lot of shinies in my time, but you are absolutely worthless!
Alright, and then it's a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, I don't know why I clicked that.
What is your, okay. What is your DC?
DC?
Your spell DC.
It literally just says, it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, and it
No,
has to
that's what
succeed
your
against
DC
your
is.
spell save DC.
Yeah. What's your DC?
It's 8 plus 2
Oh.
plus charisma.
Wait, what?
So my,
Okay, Nevel,
so
your
my
spell save
charisma.
DC. Yes.
So it has to beat 19. You're saying?
Wait, what?
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 What's your charisma modifier?
My charisma modifier is 4.
14 then.
So it's 14.
Ah.
And it rolled a 12, so it fails.
Yay! It takes 1d4 of damage.
Can you quickly put the spell, click on the spell so it appears in the chat?
It came up with that vicious mockery down the bottom there.
Oh no, just like you did before with
yeah, I
heroism.
have to change its attack to spell card.
Alright, if I remember correctly, it does psychic damage and disadvantage on the next attack.
So there's that.
Alright, yeah. So as you fling this insult against this basically like animated construct, it pauses for a moment as its head's tilt a bit, and basically what seems like a blue stone falls out of its eye.
Oh.
We should give this guy an existential crisis.
There's my d4 of damage.
Alright, it's immune to psychic damage, but the disadvantage on attack will help. So you basically just made the golem cry. because like there's small like blue gems falling out of its eyes.
Aww. Balsalad, you bully!
I feel sad.
I
if I'm
can't
not being-
melee it. If we melee it, it will hurt us.
Guys, metal melts at high temperatures. What about some fire attacks?
Well, the last one hit the wall.
I'll try
Here's
to
an
do
idea.
better.
Here's an idea. Don't hit the wall.
That is Vazlat's turn. Now it's a Sneak. He looks confused and scared. He wants to shoot again. Hey, Sneak. Good job. Okay. And that is right. Right. Good job, Sneak. The arrow flings from his bow and lodges itself into the golem's head, making some of the gold spill out from the other side. Direct hit, good damage.
Wow, Sneak.
Sneak helps! Sneak helps! I think.
That's his turn. Asamarith.
Yeah. I'm going to
Oh.
my longbow again.
All right, roll to attack.
24.
Oh wow.
Oh.
You hit. Roll for damage.
10.
Oof.
Oh.
Nice.
Ooh.
You shoot your arrow, and you hit the golem's free arm, and the arrow strikes a point like right at what would be the elbow, and the lower arm just disperses into remains of gold and food that falls onto the floor, onto the pile.
I remain my focus, but slightly smile.
It gives this long, drawn-out groan in response.
You're welcome.
Nameless, your turn.
Okay, so is speaking as a free action, right? I can speak.
Yes, you can speak, but
Okay.
not a lot.
Okay. Can I yell out to the golem? We can all be friends. We can keep you as a friend, and you can work with us, and it'll be so fun.
It understands insults and it cries from them. Maybe it'll understand friendship and cry from it.
My little golem.
Roll a
Persuasion?
persuasion. You gonna try and persuade the golem?
Please be a natural 20. Ah.
Oof.
Ah.
As you say that, it seems like some of the pile of gold on the floor rushes into its form and goes down to its arm that's holding Rory Mac, building more of a pressure around him.
Time to shoot.
That was your free action. Are you going to attack?
Yep, time to shoot.
Alright, firebolt away.
I'm gonna yell, "It's your loss!" and shoot a firebolt. Never. Oh,
Direct hit. Roll for damage.
natural one on the other side, which would have been dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you're lost, and as you form the firebolt in your hand and shoot it out. Marielle, you feel a bit of heat as the firebolt course flies right over your head.
Whew. That was very close.
And it smacks right, and Rory Mac, you're looking up at the golem as the bolt smashes right into its face, completely obliterating the head, but it's still standing. And you slowly see another head slowly forms up from the gold body.
This is powerful.
Rory Mac, you're grappled.
Right, so, but I can, because of Val Salad's attack.
Salad!
Salad.
Not
Val
lard!
Val Caesar salad.
Salad. Val Salad.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
Valhalla.
You're welcome.
Valhalla salad.
But thanks to Val Salad's skill, I gain 4 additional hit points.
Yes.
Like 10.
Yes. 10%.
And with grapple, Do you say I'm totally grappled, so I've got no arms free or anything like that?
You have one of your arms. Like you can try to attack the golem by like the parts that's holding you. You will have disadvantage on the attack, or you can attempt a acrobatics or athletics roll to break out of it.
Bite it.
That'll hurt his teeth.
Yeah, I'm gonna try for acrobat. I'm torn between either acrobatics or trying to use my grappling hook to grip onto something to help me escape.
That pipe above sneak.
Yeah, I'm gonna try using the grappling hook to grapple onto something to help me escape.
Dexterity roll with disadvantage.
Dexterity. Where is it? There. So.
And the gods don't like you.
I've always done that.
You try, like you barely pull your hand free with the grappling hook in your hand. You lightly swing and try to throw it, but not only does it fall short, the rope falls out of your hand and you drop it into the pile.
Oh.
So it's still there, but it's out of reach.
Bugger.
And that's sadly your turn because you can't move.
Let's have a try.
Marielle, your turn.
I'm gonna try to cast Charm Person to the golem.
The golem is immune to mind effects. It cannot and immune to charm.
Ugh. Wait, isn't it a human?
I'm not normally going to tell you things like this, but yeah.
Wait, isn't it a humanoid though?
It's a construct.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's literally made out of those coins. Other than it's got a human shape, but nothing else.
Well, I guess I'm gonna shoot it again.
Alright, roll to attack.
Oh no.
Your arrow splinters against its form. No, actually, no, wait, I'm going to... Wait.
This is very unfortunate so far.
Okay, so your arrow, strike its form, but it remains whole, so it doesn't break.
Okay.
All of you archers need more practice.
Alright, top of the round, the treasure golem's turn. Rorimac, you feel the gold around you beginning to press in on you. Alright, it's going to attack, but because of Valsalad's vicious mockery, it's at a disadvantage.
Yes.
Let's see. 18 on one die. Rorimac, what is your AC?
My AC. Armor class is 12.
Oh, you are lucky for that disadvantage. It tries to crush you in, but you press your arms out, just managing to not allow it to crush completely on you. It failed its attack.
Thank God.
But as you do that, you see the golem slowly sinking into the pile while still holding on to you.
We need to kill this thing now.
It's halfway in, and it's currently now it has melted halfway into the pile, with Rorimac like halfway in.
Okay, I know what I want to do.
Valsalad, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to move one step forward. With my bonus action, I am going to use Healing Word to heal him.
Alright, roll your d4 plus your ability modifier.
That's a 2. Ability modifier is 4, so that's 6 health.
6 health. That
Total.
gets me back.
That's 6 health total. That's not temporary, that's permanent health.
Yes, that is permanent health. So you are permanently healed 6.
So that's back up to 9.
Oh wow, you were that low?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, originally I was down to 3. And when
you should be lucky that... Then you should be even more fortunate that it had disadvantage.
And especially, yeah, and all the temporary hit points I've been giving you as well.
Okay, now it's Sneak's turn.
No, it's not. That was a bonus action.
Oh.
That was a bonus action. I'm still in the game.
Alright, what is your action then, young sir?
My action is going to be... I'm going to ask if this will actually work, but I'm pretty sure it won't. If it doesn't work, tell me and I'll do plan B. But can I actually grab hold of Rorimac and pull him?
Tug of war.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Right,
you have to make a strength check.
I thought as much, but I've got little choice here.
Yeah, just a second before you activate. Remember, my grappling hook is near to me. Do you want
me to attach that to your neck or something?
Oh yeah, because my arms are grappled, aren't they?
Yes, you're basically your body is halfway into the pile.
Oh yeah, so like.
Holy crap!
It would get me ahead of the competition, I must admit. But yeah.
Anyway, I have to roll a d20.
Like, if you want to try and pull Rorimek out, it takes a strength check.
Yeah, just a strength check. Please, no.
You're basically like you're grabbing onto his tiny shoulders. You're like,
damn it, why are you so small?
It's like it's like the pile is literally stone, like holding him in place. It feels like you're trying to pull him out of solid stone. All right, now it's a Sneak's turn. Sneak drops the bow and gives a tiny battle cry as he pulls out his dagger out and rushes up to the golem to attack.
No!
Oh, he stabs. He does hit.
No! Yay!
So it's a. Okay, so he stabs like some of the goes like get off! But then this small avalanche of like he gets the avalanche of gold and vegetables rolls down over him. Oh, poor buddy.
There were vegetables in there? I could have used a better insult.
The gold pile rolls down over him like a small avalanche. And when the gold disperses, his tiny body lays there still.
No! It's dead!
Look,
You can't not. Rorimek, as you look over at him, you see tiny movements and breaths, but he's knocked out.
He's unconscious. Wait, can NPCs go unconscious?
Rorimek is the only one who can see it right now. The rest of you just see the goblin run up to the golem, get flooded by gold and things, and lay still.
Alright. I'm gonna call out, guys, Snake is still breathing, but I don't think he's in good condition.
Snake!
We need someone with a health potion.
Or
Alright,
health
after
magic, anything!
Azmarith, your turn.
Azmarith.
Okay, so this is... How far can my panther run?
I thought your panther couldn't attack.
It can attack, but how far can it run?
It has 30 feet of movement.
Shoot, never mind. I'm going to turn to Nameless. I'm going to ask her, are you able to light my arrow on fire?
Ooh.
DM, am I able to light the arrow on fire?
Okay, so how this could work is, alright. I'm basically lay out in how I imagine it can work. If Azmarith delays her or readies her attack, then Nameless on her turn can light a firebolt and use that and like hold it up to the arrow to light it.
Would it do extra damage?
It will.
So would it be determined? Here's the question: would it be determined on the arrow's accuracy? So that would be the longbow's roll, whether or not it hits. But who does the damage? Like, would it be like an extra?
It will be the arrow, Azmarith, who does the damage.
So what did the fireball do?
Nameless will basically light up her firebolt and use that to light it, but not discharging it.
But, like,
so what's it doing?
The arrow and the firebolt.
Yeah, at the same time.
Oh, no. It just deals normal fire damage, but it's not the full firebolt damage.
Oh, okay.
Will it deal more damage than just an arrow?
Yes, it deals the normal arrow damage with extra fire damage.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then can I still cast firebolt in my turn?
I will say yes, because it will basically be a bonus action to move your hand over, light it, and then fire it yourself.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, let's do it.
So I hold my arrow out to her. But
Yes,
kinda keep
that
it
will
away
be
from
your.
myself in case it goes wild.
Yeah, that will be you're basically readying your action right now to fire it after Nameless lights it.
Yeah.
Because that is a thing you can do. Ready
I
actions
do not
until
enjoy
others
the
have done a
position
thing.
that I am currently in.
Oh, what about me and Rory Mac here?
Oh no.
All right,
Again,
so
Rory
that is
Mac
what you
doesn't
do,
have much
Masaru.
choice.
Oh yeah, hopefully it won't hit her friends again. I
So,
really hope.
Party and Quirky, that is your plan, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so you don't move. You stay there until it's Quirky's turn.
And the next
And
person?
Quirky, you act like Party. You don't move, right? You stand still.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we moved, and luckily enough, it is Nameless's turn after you.
I cast my fire.
And quick bonus action move over to light the arrow. Right?
Yeah. Who hits
Oh.
first?
All right, then. Party, roll your attack with the longbow.
Come on.
That hits.
Yes!
Roll for damage.
Ooh.
Ugh.
How much fire damage?
And roll a d6.
D6.
Yes.
Woo!
No.
2x. Okay, so 6 in total. You fire the arrow, and it goes like right over everyone's heads and stabs right into the chest of the golem that's above the gold pile. And maybe something on maybe a flaw on the goblin's design of this trap. There are some flammable items inside of the golem's body.
Oh no.
Like, and you see it's like a small fire lighting up inside of the golem, and it begins to writhe and shake in place. And you feel, Aurora Mac, the grip on your body laxing a bit before it tightens again. Like, oh, it's not gonna let go, but it definitely did damage. And now, Nameless, your attack roll.
Oof. I'm gonna screw it up.
Don't screw it
I
up.
already start to duck my head. No, I'm kidding.
I believe in you.
Aw, close.
Oh no.
It's just a miss.
Nameless, you're
It's
like,
just a miss.
oh cool, I want to do that, and you throw it. But it lands just short, like in a part of the pile right next to where Rory Mag is. So you just see the Rory Mag, and there's just bam, a fireball landing right next to you.
What?
Like some small sparks get onto your shoulder, but nothing big. Rory Mag, you are now half into you are now considered pinned because of you're into the pile like this. The only thing you can try and do is to escape the grapple by doing either athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, it'll have to be acrobatics.
Okay, then roll.
Something good, please.
14.
The other side's so good.
You begin squirming in place, but it's like it's like being in sand. The more you push away, the more it floods in and holds you.
Ugh.
This golem's a big oof.
Marielle, your turn.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, I need to add 4 to that. Sorry.
Is there a way
Continue.
to run over here and try to pull Snake out of the pile?
All right, move over.
I got a better idea. Do you have your magic spells?
Yes. They don't. I don't think they're helpful in this situation.
Do you have healing word?
No.
What?
What do you
What's
have?
your healing potion?
I do have potions, but I was gonna try to pull him out first.
At this point, I'm looking to save Rory Mac rather than.
I just want to remind everyone that drinking a potion is considered a bonus action. So technically, Marielle can run over, use her action to pull Sneak out, and then feed him the potion with the bonus.
okay.
Sneak also grappled.
No, he's just lying there
He's just on
on
the
top
ground.
of the pile.
Oh,
He was
thank God.
just he was just over flooded by gold.
So how would I pull him out?
That's your action, just grabbing onto him. And how much movement do you have left?
Let me see. I forget. I was here. 10, 15, 20, 25. I have 5 feet left.
You can pull him 5 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna try to pull him over here.
So you pull him like that?
Yeah.
And as you pull him, you just hear. You pull him
And
over.
then I feed him one of the potions.
All right, roll a 2d4 plus 2.
Oh heck, hang on.
Six. Yeah, as you like pop the bottle and like basically shoves it into its wide mouth and just pours it out into it. His wide eye just goes clear open. It's just. He stares up at you.
Elf lady, save me!
Yes, thank goodness you're alive.
Oh,
That's your turn. Top of the round is the treasure golem. And it will use its entire action to melt into the pile, dragging Rorimac with him under it.
Oh no.
And so they will be considered here, and they're in the part of the pile right now. It's like it's a huge, tall part of the pile. It's like 10 feet tall, 5 to 10 feet.
So he's underneath it all.
Yeah, right now, the treasure golem and Rorimac is under the pile. You can see him like through some of it, but he's basically trapped under there now. And Rorimac, you receive 2 crushing damage as this whole pile just crushes into your body.
Right. So 2 points of the temporary damage. So.
Yes. Valsalad, your turn.
What can I do? We're pretty much screwed here.
Just so you know, like, okay, these are the options I can present to you. You can try and dig. You can. He can hear you if you want to inspire him. And what else you think? And anything else you think that will help?
So if I give him bardic inspiration as a bonus action, then I can dig afterwards, right?
Yes, because inspiration is a bonus action.
Yeah.
Then you can move up and use your action to try and dig for him.
I forgot it was a bonus action. Okay. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to do bardic inspiration.
Ryback, can you hear me? Listen to me! You're going to be fine! We're gonna get you out of this! You're stronger than he is! Hold on!
Rorimac, you will now have a d6 that you could use on any ability checks, attacks, or saving throws. So for instance, if you want to try and break out of the pinned condition, you can add the d6 on top of your result.
Is there any way, if I get on here and dig to get him, is there like a combination, like I can help him pull out and he can, like we can roll together type thing, like add together to get him a higher roll?
Not from his end, because he is trapped. He's not able to move.
So all I can
almost
do
at all.
So all I
if
can
you
do is
all
dig.
work together to dig, that could be something. But with you and him, it's only from your side.
Then if we all work together to dig, is it a case of I should wait for the others to get here and then we all dig together, or is it I start digging and then they can start digging and it won't change a thing?
If like two of you, okay, basically the more of you that would try and dig together and at the same time, you will gain advantage, and it will be easier because it's all of you at the same time. But you can try, and then the others can come and help you.
Okay, so if I do, so the better option is to wait for everyone, or is it just digging? It's just dig.
You can begin by yourself, and then the others can join you.
Okay, in that case, I will start digging.
All right, give me a strength roll.
This gold hurts my nails.
It's like you do the thing was like, I got you, and then you slam your hands into the pile, but like you didn't have any real way to do it, so you just slam your hands into the pile.
So I'm digging with my fists. Punch, punch, punch.
Yeah, it's not really.
Take this gold
Punches
pile!
the
Now it's a
Give him
Sneak's turn.
back!
Sneak quickly jumps up in front of you, Marielle. He looks at you.
Oh, little man needs help.
He jumps up and wants to roll strength to help. Holy crap! You actually see him, like Scrooge style, dive into the pile. He rolled a natural 20 on that.
Oh.
It's like his hands are relatively smaller than yours, Valsala, but he shovels gold and food out of the way. So yeah, he dug a good ways in. Asamarith, your turn.
I taught him everything he knows.
There's little thing from where I am.
Like you see, Nameless and Asamarith, all you two saw Rory Mac disappearing into the pile, and basically everyone beginning to dig into the pile.
Okay.
You have to sprint to get over here, unfortunately.
Yeah, you'll have to use both. You have to use 2 move actions to get up.
Yeah, am I able to throw rope down to them?
What for?
If you move your 30 feet, then you can toss a rope over to them. Yes.
I have no intention of dying yet, AJ.
Wait, can I move down, but also throw rope to them? Or is that not?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, movement isn't...
so I'm gonna move 30 feet, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. And I'm gonna toss the rope over to Valsalad and say, if you find him, attach the rope to him!
Okay!
For security, it's just to be sure. Give me a quick dexterity throw, Asamarith. Actually, you have to make sure that the rope is tossed.
Oh.
It's a short distance. It's a rope. Valsalad knows how to rope, so he quickly grabs it.
He knows how to rope.
I know the rope. Let's just make sure about that, shall we? That's the wrong button, but whatever.
How long is that rope, by the way, just to be sure?
That's the correct roll. Dexterity, no bang! I catch it, twirl it around my fingers, and wrap it up nicely like a coil.
How long is the rope, by the way?
Should be fake.
50 feet.
50.
50 feet? Yeah, that's yeah.
Hempen Road is 50.
Yeah, okay, good. Nameless, your turn.
Okay. I'm looking at all my spells. Wait, give me a sec.
That's me going underneath the gold pile.
How happy is Rory Mac?
He's a halfling, so about half as a human.
Yeah, but how heavy?
Would you like it in pounds or kilograms?
Pounds, because that's what my spells are written in.
Okay.
Rory Deft, what would you say? It's your character.
Oh,
I'd say 100 to 70.
Never mind.
Wow.
Wait, 100 to 170?
No. I meant from 100 down to 70.
Oh, okay.
Okay, never mind.
What was your weight limit?
I was about to use Mage Hand, but that's...
Yeah, that's 5 pounds.
5 pounds.
You can grab a
crap,
handful
you
of
forgot.
gold coins.
Actually, it's 10 pounds.
Oh, 10 pounds, yeah, okay.
But
Oh,
can you use the hand to dig out the gold?
I'm gonna use the hand to dig up the gold.
You may. So, do you want to move your 30 feet first?
Yeah, I have to move first, because range 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep.
Haha! I cast Mage Hand. I didn't think this would be useful, but it is. I cast Mage Hand to dig up the gold.
Wait a minute. Just thought of something. Okay, okay, for funsies' sake, give me an Arcana check.
Arcana? Okay.
Just for, something.
Something? Oh no.
Yeah, your hand, it was basically to determine, how powerful your magic would be to how much it would dig. And it does, a decent job. It's digging.
Yay!
It's digging.
It's just this spectral white-blue hand appearing beside Valsalada begin to dig its spectral nails into the gold pile and
Spectral
shovel.
nails. I love it.
Everything's just trying to show me up now, isn't it?
All right. Just a sec.
Lights. Okay.
Sorry.
Hello,
All right.
darkness, my friend.
Rorymac, you're trapped.
Yeah. So I have to. Sorry, go on.
Roll again to see and if you can try and break out.
The acrobats.
Yes. Or athletics, your choice.
Oh, it has to be acrobats. That's my strongest one. And do I have to use the D6 as well? Because I got that from.
You can if you want to.
I think I need to get out there.
Then roll a D6. Use that inspiration.
So just a D6 one, isn't it?
Just a D6 and add on top, yeah. Yup, you matched it. As you hear you heard the voice of Azala calling out to you, and you see others beginning to dig into the pile, and you see you hear Asmrith. You barely hear her say, "Take this rope if you get everything." Your friends are here. They're trying to get you, and with that assurance, that strength, you begin to barely dig your way up, and you can barely see, there's only some layer of of gold left. You're really digging yourself up, squirming your way up like a halfling worm. You're worming yourself up through the gold pile, and you can feel like you are making progress. And yeah, okay. That's good. Marielle, your turn.
Can we see him, or is it just...
You can see small shift in the sand, in the gold pile, there where he disappeared, like something's trying to come up.
Ooh, okay, I'm also gonna try to help dig.
Alright, if you move up 5 feet, then you are in the right position, and then give me a
okay, there we go.
Strength check. With advantage, since all of you are digging now.
Alright, let's see. Ooh.
You follow a sneak's example and just both hands into the gold and shovel so much of it aside. And you shovel and shovel, like you're getting, like, it's splattering all over the floor behind you. It's like it's getting messy. It's everywhere.
We want to get you out of there.
And as you move on, you can barely see a bit of a halfling shoulder poking through, but that's all you can do.
I think
now,
we're getting down to him.
Top of the round is the golem's turn.
You know what
All right.
That's the sound of the pain.
Neville.
Yeah.
I want you to roll me an athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. Athletics or acrobatics? Decisions.
Whichever is best.
That would probably be this one. Yeah, that would do.
Oh.
Oh, that's good. As you're all digging, Neville, out of your eye, you suddenly see a patch of the gold suddenly forming up to a fist and try to grab you. But you quickly jump to the side and it just smacks into the gold pile and disperses. And...
You gotta be faster than that to catch me.
Marielle, roll one as well.
Wait, what? Acrobatics?
Or athletics, whichever is better.
Let's see. Let's do acrobatics. Oh!
Nice, nice.
Wow, both of you. You see the same, another hand coming up after you. Just quickly jump out. You are really lucky. He rolled a 17 on both.
Ooh.
Alright, that's his turn. Oh, wait. Deft. You gain 3 crushing damage as you're climbing the gold pushing into you.
Ow. No, actually, you should be like... I'm guessing.
Yeah, you won't have the breath to say ow.
Alright, Valsalon, your turn. You and Marielle just barely dodged being grappled by the golden pile.
Right, I think it's time we pulled our friend Rorymac out of this goddamn gold right now, yes?
Yes. You can make another strength check with advantage to dig.
Then here... As a bonus action, I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration on DeftWise again. So
Is there a limit to how many times you can do that? in one-
4.
Equal to his charisma modifier.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So
Same for you, Miss Bard.
Pretty cool.
You do have this ability too. We are both
I know.
bards.
I just haven't used it yet.
Yeah. Remember, it's a bonus action. Use it any time you want during your turn, even after you've had your turn.
Anyway, you inspire Rormac, you gain another. You
Come on,
refresh
Rormac!
that D6.
We're almost out of here! Come on, grab my hands!
All right, now
do
make
this.
the strength check with an advantage.
Ah!
15.
You dig. Like it's shoveling, like every one of you just shoveling gold and food. Like a turkey leg flies by for some reason.
That is definitely not sanitary anymore.
Even without rolling a medicine check, you can see that's very unhealthy. And at last, Neville, with your at the last of your actions, as you pull, you see a single halfling hand sticking out of the pile.
Grapple check.
That's the end of your turn.
Grapple check!
Sorry, that was a full round. And now it's Nick's turn. He wants to dig.
It's alright, I can dig it.
Oh my
I dig
God,
that.
I'm leaving you down there.
You see Snick digging at the part where the golem used to be. Again, Snick! What is this? Roll 17. And he digs into the earth and into the golem. At some point, pulls out his dagger and tries to stab into it.
You leave little man alone!
And and he actually wait. I'm gonna actually roll something real quick. Oh my god! He stabs his dagger into the pile, and you hear a small. He actually hit it.
Holy!
Well done, Snake!
Not that much. You feel its grip loosening a bit on you, Rormac, but it's still there. And also as Rormac come more and more out into the surface, you see those ruby eyes slowly lifting up over the pile, staring at you. Asamarith, your turn.
Okay. Can I see any of the golem?
Two eyes.
Roll a perception.
So, like, where's any of it coming out of the gold?
Roll a perception check.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Yes, as you look over into the pile searching for the signs of golem, you see that what used to be the head digging up through the pile is glowing red gem eyes staring out at you all.
Okay, I'm going to quickly turn to Nameless again. Light my arrow again. Yes.
Or you'll do the same trick as before?
Yes.
Alright, so...
Can I make a suggestion? No, never mind. I was going to suggest come a bit closer so that maybe you can help us dig, but never mind. Do your thing.
Yeah. I would shout out some advice, but I'm still buried, so...
they can barely hear you. You're very muffled.
Don't set me on fire!
You are... you're literally showering in riches right now, and it's killing you, so...
Lucky.
No.
That's
So,
how I wanted
Saint-
to die.
Oh, my life is golden.
Okay, Earthfigure.
So same trick as before. Nameless's turn. Will you use your firebolt to light up her arrow?
Yep.
All right. Make an attack roll, party.
Yes.
Yes. Roll for damage.
Plus, I do this d6. Click it. Right.
You click. Yes,
10.
yes, yes.
And then the
26.
d6 for the fire damage.
It's not typing.
Woo!
Aww.
And
Oh.
Nameless, do you want to attack with your firebolt as well?
Yep. My mage hand is still going, by the way.
No. As you begin to focus on your firebolt, the hand disperses
sure?
into arcane.
It says it keeps going until I either dispel it or until a minute is up.
Never mind. It's still digging.
So do we have
Thank
to roll
you for
the
keeping track. Thank you for keeping your own spells.
Ah.
So close.
Alright, party?
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
Okay, so
How do you want to kill the golem?
so I'm going to let the arrow go flying out of my bow and just sink into square between its eyes.
Alright. Asimurith lets go of the fiery arrow. It's coursing right over everyone's heads, and you see the arrow right in between what would be the forehead of the golem, and it just sits there for a bit, motionless, before the entire form of where it is. It goes into this small explosion of gold, just explodes out from its form, with coins and plates raining down all over.
I tip my hat upside down, catch a few coins, put it back on my head.
I will ask Valsalad and Marielle to do a quick dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity catching roll.
Wait, saving throw?
One for Snick.
It's saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Saving throw.
Okay.
22. 22.
Oh.
High five.
Yes.
Awesome.
Hey.
I left my hand up and high five Asimurith.
You both managed to dodge as the showering of gold and plates and some forks and knives and bits of food falls all over. You only get like small things on you, but nothing to harm you. You killed the treasure golem.
Woo!
Rormac is still in the pile, by the way.
I was like, gosh, hello, Hank.
Friend trip to the gold pile, remember? Did anybody hear anything?
You can hear each other, but it's very muffled.
Right. I pull him out. I see his hand.
Jeez, thanks, Valsalad. Christ.
You okay?
Well, you know, he wasn't the one that killed it.
Yeah, I always wanted to be covered in riches, but that was ridiculous. Yeah,
Everyone.
thanks, guys.
Looking around. Whew. That was fun.
Woo!
Make you drink a potion if you have any.
Well, my hit points are at 9, so but thanks to Valsalad's inspiration earlier, it's increased it back to 9.
Yeah,
Well, I was
Sol is
lucky.
very inspiring.
Yeah. Actually, thanks to Valsalad's heroism, even with the being crushed on it, I was just gaining hit points, so I didn't have any problems.
Yeah, I'm pretty awesome. Brush my self down from food particles and stuff.
Sneak goes over to the wall here before collapsing with his bag against the wall, just...
Don't thank me, I didn't kill it.
Yeah. But yeah.
I just imagined your characters, party's character sitting in the back. It's like, I killed it. Well, nobody's thanking me.
Yeah. I did say thanks. So.
You
Well, you
said
said
thanks
thanks
to
everyone.
And you're thanking
no.
Valsalad very personally for everything that he did, even though I was the one that killed it in the end.
Yeah, no, I'm getting to it.
I give her a comforting pat on the shoulder.
Don't touch me.
Yeah. So like, and thanks for you for doing the finishing blow as well.
How do you know
You
that?
saved
You
my
were in the
life.
pile.
Alright, so
No
can
one
I use
shoot as well-
perception check?
Perception check.
what are you
No one
looking
can
for?
shoot as well as me. That's
Does it-
happened.
See how mad she is right now.
That is an insight check. That's an insight check if you want to analyze her.
What? Oh, insight. Oh, I could do that.
No, you can't.
Well.
Party, is Asimurith, like, obviously bitter?
No, she's very good at covering emotions.
Just for funsies, give me a quick bluff check then.
Deception.
Deception?
No, deception, yes, sorry. Pathfinder. To see if you're able to hide it.
Oh,
You
natural 20!
You are you look at her, Rory Mac, and you're looking at a wall. You can't read anything.
You're looking at Maud.
Yeah. Want a rock?
I've never seen her so excited!
We did it, everyone! I blow the excess smoke off my hand and I lift it up in case anyone wants to high five.
I go for a high five. So like,
Yay!
just out of breath, so like,
I start looting gold.
We still haven't figured out a way to carry all of this back.
Yeah, everybody's just congratulating each other, and you're just in the corner just with coins.
I think it'd be best in all of our interests if we take not more than we can carry, but just enough to stay light on our feet. We'll complete our mission down here, then come back, pocket some more, leave, and tell the people upstairs there's nothing down here. Then come back later the next night.
Yeah, but that's not very honest, is it?
I suppose you're right. There'll be less reward otherwise. Okay.
Yeah. Not only that, I think it would be a lot harder to come back down here later on, especially if they can't catch whiff that someone's been down here.
Johnny.
Yes?
How much gold would fit in my back?
In your single normal backpack?
Yes.
Oh my god, how much would that be? With all your other stuff.
That all comes down to how much total weight you can carry.
I don't know how much total weight I can carry.
Nor do I. I think it's something along your strength.
No, but I was about to put it on my panther's back.
Thing is, I don't even know how much total weight I have right now.
I think
I
think that's something that will be covered later.
Just quickly, Party Quirky, which one of your characters has got the most arcana?
Me.
How do you know that? +4. Mine's +4. That's mine. Oh wait.
Yours is +0.
I was going to say, one if you's a ranger, the other one's a magic user.
Yeah. So, yeah, I was gonna say, Nameless. I was just thinking. Do you think you can use your arcana to scan the treasure? Maybe we could figure out what caused the golem to appear.
Maybe if we used arcana before Sneak grabbed a coin, we could have found out whether or not it was enchanted.
Very true.
Sneak looks very guilty.
I walk over to the pile and I'm gonna check it.
Do you have to spell the detect magic by any chance?
Unfortunately not. Can I just look at it?
Then try. Yeah, make an arcana check.
You just have to roll higher.
No luck.
Maybe the gold is alive. That's the most insane theory you can think of.
Can I try Arcana?
If you're proficient in it, then yes.
I am not.
Oh
my goodness.
You deduce, Marielle, that the golem was most likely set up as a trap. So if anyone tried to disturb the gold and it was not the owner or anyone of the gang or something like that, the golem would react.
Are we able to find out how exactly the trap worked? I mean, was it a jaw?
He literally just said, as soon as somebody who isn't the owner touches the gold, that's when it comes alive and tries to kill us.
Oh, I was just wondering if it was an other object that was in the pile, which allowed it to be enchanted.
Oh, no. It's more like the entire pile was enchanted.
Yeah.
Johnny?
Yeah?
How much gold can I loot?
I will say, for right now, you are able to shovel. And by the way, just reminding you that the deal you had with the captain was that all of this was supposed to go back to the village, and then you would be rewarded.
But there's no way we could do that in one go.
Yeah.
The best way
just quickly add that Sneak is standing over here, like staring down the hall, down to the table.
I was gonna get to that as soon as people have finished with their treasure diving.
Right. If you're just shoveling gold into your pockets, I would say that you each can gather up to around 200 worth of gold pieces.
Do I see her doing this?
Are you trying to hide it at all?
Yes.
Okay, make a deception check. No, sleight of hand. And then you can make a perception to see if you catch her.
Perception?
She'll catch me.
Well, I have
perception. Yeah, you see her trying to pocket some of the gold.
That doesn't belong to you.
How would you know that?
Because it belongs to the people of the town, and we promised to bring it back.
We were almost just by it, whatever.
And we're gonna be rewarded for the effort.
Yeah. We don't know if all this gold came from the village just there.
Well, we can check when we come back.
Well, they're obviously not going to tell the truth. They're just going to take it. They don't know how much gold is taken from each person.
Not everyone's out to get you.
Got.
How do you know that?
Because not everyone's an enemy.
You haven't even...
Guys, I think we got bigger things that than just getting a little bit of gold at the moment.
Yeah, we do, don't we, Nameless?
So why are you getting it?
Because I want it.
Can't get everything you
Well,
want.
the village needs it.
Get some things.
Yeah, the deal was for the whole village to get all of it. Yeah.
Gang
But
did catch all. In that goal is from
Sneaker talks to see like he seems a bit meek and guilty at the moment for activating the trap and nearly killing Cormac. He steps a bit forth.
Gang, Grinning Knife got gold treasure from town above and other surrounding ones. So, yeah.
Exactly. And we don't know.
Then how will we know what belongs to our village?
Maybe Captain, maybe Scaly Person will share.
Exactly.
At any rate, I'm thinking that the best option is to take down the captain, to try to take him down. That way, we'll be able to disband all the goblin troops. Plus, it'll be easy. Then, plus, we'll be able to sort out the rest of the treasure and take that out. Yeah, because there's no way we'll be able to take all of it out now, and coming back later would not be an option.
I'm with him.
Yeah.
They do, however, have way more than us in numbers.
Which is why we gotta go for the main captain. Yeah.
You're talking about boss, yeah.
Yeah. Take down its head of the snake, and the rest will go.
Boss actually told me that he came here to talk to Big Boss. That's what he told us.
I think it's that thing, he says, pointing down at the bowl.
Yeah.
All right. Lead the way.
Yeah. I follow suit with our salad.
Is everyone moving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, as everyone starts moving, I want to use sleight of hand to quickly scoop up a piece of gold.
Make a sleight of hand check. Warmack and Marielle, since you're closest, to make a perception check.
Oh, boop.
See if you catch him.
Perception.
Yeah, perception. Ikke deception. Perception.
There we go.
Maybe. Yeah, Nevel Valsa just quickly pockets about 10 gold into his pockets.
Yeah. Sweet. Thank you. That'll do me.
Alright, so Sneak begins to go down.
Heading on down at the speed of
Yes.
sound.
And as he goes down, nothing happens.
Oh, thank God. I was actually going to say maybe do a perception check, but
Okay.
Alright, just I need to remember.
Nameless.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you can do a? What is that ahead of us, Johnny?
Okay, about 20 feet in front of you, you see a normal wooden table with what seems like a red bowl.
Yeah.
And it seems old.
And
you see there's something in it, but you can't quite see what it is from here.
Okay. Can you do Nameless? Can you do an Arcana check on it?
Sure.
I will say you have to be up close to be closely inspecting it.
I'm a little bit worried that
Nameless just goes up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I think I know, I don't know whether it's metagaming or not, but whether or not my character would know whether or not this is a thing. Because I don't even know if this exists. But I've seen enough movies to know.
Okay, so Nameless, do you walk up to the bowl? Nameless?
Yes.
Do you walk right up to the table and the bowl?
Can I perception first?
To see if there's anything around it.
Yeah.
Feel free.
I think I know what it is, but I really hope it's not a telephone.
It seems fine.
Oh.
Johnny sounds so like, it's fine.
Like
Can
from what you rolled, you look around. It looks fine.
Can I Arcana from here?
It's still good. It's still good.
Can I Arcana from here?
No, you need to be up at it.
Don't look directly into the bowl.
Yeah.
I know.
Can I do a perception check before she does an action?
Oh well, too late.
Yeah, name is already up at the bowl. As you look into the bowl,
I'm not looking at. No, I don't look into the bowl.
You're not looking into it.
No.
So you're just standing there awkwardly in front of the bowl, staring at the wall.
Yeah. Why can't I look into the bowl?
You can if you want. I don't know whether or not my character would know about this. That's what's annoying.
Okay, Nevel, are you proficient in history or arcana?
Ooh, my arcana's a 1, my history's a 1, so it's a draw.
Are you proficient?
No.
I believe I have proficiency on Arcana.
Yeah, but
Okay, give me a general. Okay, right now I said that Nameless had to do up close arcana check to check the thing, but if you want a general idea of what it could be, then I will allow an arcana check.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Oof.
Ooh, wow.
You have heard of magical bowls. Some that gives infinite soup. Some that allows some kind of scrying, like a crystal ball, but through the water in a bowl. But this one doesn't seem to have any water in it.
Oh.
I would advise not to touch it or do anything that could trigger some reaction.
Nameless, are you still not looking into it?
Nope.
So
Paranoia levels here are at critical levels.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna.
You look into it?
Oh no.
Natural 1.
Oh no.
Okay.
The entire sewer just went on high alert.
Alright, guys.
No.
So, Nameless, you finally steel yourself and look down into the bowl. Alright. The bowl itself is red. Looks like to be some kind of porcelain bowl.
It's red like
me. It's jagged and it's kind of has some cracks in some places. And inside of it, it's a bit deep. You see what seems like a tooth. And with your Arcana check, you have no idea what it is.
Well, there's a tooth, so maybe they put out this tooth so the tooth fairy can get it and give money.
Money?
Yeah, like you know when you lose a tooth and you put it under your pillow and then the fairy comes. This is like that, maybe.
How old are you?
Nameless, it's very sweet, but I somehow doubt they're lacking in gold. Back of the gold treasure.
Does any one of you want to go up and inspect the tooth?
Nope.
I'll try.
Oh.
Alright, Marielle, you walk up to the bowl.
Okay.
Make an Arcana check on the tooth.
On the tooth. Oh.
You quickly, do you pick it up?
Sure.
All right, you pick it up, and it's a big. It's bigger than a dog's fangs. It's a bit sizable in your hand as you look around at it.
I step back.
As you look at it, it doesn't look like any normal animal's fang. As you look at it, you can't discern it directly what it is. But it's from some kind of creature. You can't quite put your finger on it, but it's not a normal animal as you know it.
So this could be some form of magical animal? Magical creature?
Yes.
Seems a rather large tooth. I'm a little bit concerned of what this could come from.
What do you know about this?
I didn't. Boss never told us about Big Boss, other than that Big Boss would order us around. He said that Big Boss is far away and talk something through that thing.
Is it? It might sound stupid, but is it something that could be used to control something?
I think it's literally just a telephone. Like medieval times. I think.
But
it's
why is there a
literally
tooth in it?
I think that's an agree. Damn it. This is my imagination versus Valsalad's imagination. Valsalad doesn't know shit.
so we got Nevel who's like, know everything, and then there's Valsalad who's like,
I'm gonna cast my mage hand and make it poke the bowl.
Okay. And Marielle, you're still holding the tooth, right?
Yes.
hey,
Ring, 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 ring.
So, the arcane hand slowly forms, and you poke it.
Wait,
And
does
it
she
just
poke the
shifts.
tooth or the bowl?
Which one are you poking?
I'm poking the bowl, but I can poke the tooth afterwards if you want.
You poke the bowl, and it just shifts a bit in place.
Okay, then I poke the tooth. I poke the table. I poke gosh darn everything.
Wait,
Nothing seems to happen.
Johnny,
Yeah?
is the tooth in water?
No, the bowl itself is empty besides the tooth.
I'm gonna pour my water skin into the bowl.
Dear God, no!
All right, so
No,
do you
I'm
feel?
gonna get my mage hand to pour
Do
the water
you
skin
pour
into the.
in
That's not
until
gonna
it's
matter.
full, or half full? How much do you fill it up?
Just as much as it goes. Also, while I do that, I'm gonna go as far as
Okay.
possible.
I drop the tooth in it and run all the way over.
It's not
As-
a bomb, it's a telephone!
As the tooth drops into the water, everything goes quiet.
We're in danger.
From the bowl, a small shadow creeps up, and before any of you can react, you look behind you, and the tunnel is gone.
What?
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
The only thing you see around you are the nearby stone walls and the floor beneath you, but you can't see any exits. It's like the floor simply disappears into the darkness. And from the darkness,
Wait, what? Wait, what disappeared into the darkness?
Everything.
everything from beyond 5 to 10 feet disappears.
Of you or of the group?
Of you. You keep
Oh, gosh.
it's like everything around you has melted into darkness,
It's like Silent Hill in here.
basically.
We come in peace.
Meryl, hold me.
I would like all of you to roll an Arcana check.
Oh.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Even
I
if
got
you're
a-
not proficient, everyone.
I got a nice 18.
20.
I got a 14.
Alright.
20.
Your highest
20.
roll yet, Deft.
So, Rorimac, you have no idea what is going on. And Asimurth, you have maybe seen magic, but nothing like this. You feel like you have gone beyond what you know. You feel like a fish out of water, so to speak. You have no idea what's going on. Marielle, Valsalat, you like. It doesn't feel as strange, but it's still. There's some magic to this that feels a bit familiar. Nameless. You feel a presence. And all of you here. Who are you? Valsalat, Rorimac, and Asimurth, you don't see anything. Valsalat and Mariella, you see eyes. Bright, dark purple eyes staring at you with small black pupils. And Nameless, you see a shape. You see it's big. It's about it seems like to be down on all fours on the ground, looking at you with great black big masses just sprouting out from its back. its form is more visible to you.
Hi.
You're not the usual goblins who comes to me.
Can I hear that?
I can hear
Everyone hears this.
Oh yeah, we're employees.
Wait, let me get this.
I cover her mouth.
Oh.
I got this. Look, okay. My lord, I get down on one knee. We are the guardians of the great new noble leader of the Grinning Tooth clan, Sneak. We have come to seek your guidance.
Make a deception check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage? Crap, that's a natural 1. I panicked!
Do you really expect me to believe such vile nonsense?
What he meant to say, that's our prisoner. We are all messengers.
Make a deception check
You better be good at deception.
with disadvantage. And he will roll some insights.
13.
Yeah.
No.
No.
What she meant to say was that this is
Enough!
boat.
Every one of you hear a rumble. For Valsalad and Marielle see the eyes slowly itch closer. Nameless, the body is shifting. Great paws slamming into the ground as it slowly walks towards you, staring right at you. Stares right at Nameless. You can see me, can't you?
Yeah.
Are
You look
the
very
one-
nice. How where do you do your hair?
Shut up.
Nameless. That's
Just-
not.
I'm
That's not-
complimenting him.
Do
I mean,
nothing
look
but
at
say yes or no to him.
Look at this wonderful entity. I mean, you're the nicest thing that I've ever seen.
I'm
Look
gonna
at you.
die.
Nameless, as you stare at him, I would like you to make a perception check, followed by an arcana.
Okay.
So what are you doing slinking around the shadows?
Did I flatter him? Can I roll charisma?
Okay, perception, roll an arcana. As you look more at the shape, the great four-legged beast, the masses on his back looks more like wings. And as you stare into his eyes and roll through your mental catalog of magical entities you've read of and read about, and look at his form, it clicks in your head. You're staring into the face of a black dragon.
You're a very pretty black dragon with all your dragoniness and all your...
Wait, did you say black dragon?
Yeah! Black dragon! Woo!
As you stare at his body, you don't see the great terrifying beasts that you've seen pictured in history books. He's smaller, as if younger.
Oh.
Are you
sound
pretty nice?
Where?
What?
Why? And he inches closer. Valsalad and Mariel see the eyes inches away from your group, and he cocks back and forth to look at all of you.
Where is he right now? On the map thing?
There's no map.
He would be right here.
Oof.
But again, Rormac, you don't see anything. It's all darkness for you.
Yeah. Can I, guys, tell me what's happening here?
Quiet.
I can't see a fin.
I don't find kindly for lower creatures like you to enter the chambers of the ones who serve me. You didn't touch my hoard, did you?
Your horde of...
Yeah.
He's talking
Your-
about
your
the gold
horde-
golem.
I think your
Yeah.
horde touched us.
Yeah.
Ah!
Why did you
You
tell
hear
him
him.
that?
Shouting out! And
just-
the rage and the anger. And he shouts out and stares all of you. You touched it! My treasure!
That one tripped over it.
We tripped over it. We were looking for the bathroom.
I'm pretty sure we can go to the bathroom anywhere here. Honestly, it's sewers.
Oh, really? Well,
And-
I was looking for it.
I put my arm around Valsalad and say, "This one tripped over. Very clumsy, as you have seen."
You see him leaning back up onto his hind legs. Take in a breath. This cloud of thick like purple mists rolls all over you. Rorimac and Asimov, even though you can't see him, you still feel like as something is pushing against you, and everything goes back. The darkness disappears, the form is gone, the voice is gone, the eyes are gone. You're standing in the hallway.
Well, that was a new experience. What the hell just happened?
I think we just made something very big, very angry.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, so,
why?
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
I turn to Nameless.
Yeah?
Why did you touch the bowl?
I didn't touch the bowl. The water touched the bowl.
And quickly, why did you mention that we touched the gold?
Because it would have been quite obvious when it finds, well, its creature gone, and if we lied to him, it'd be even worse, wouldn't it?
We are going to die. It can't get much worse.
Sneak is standing stunned and just staring at the bowl.
Sneak, are you okay?
Guys, our map is a bit broken.
Yeah.
How's that?
Oh, it is?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out and then back in.
What's wrong with the map? Oh, nothing. It seems fine to me.
Yeah, our map's broken.
Map's fine for me.
I don't want to be in this gang anymore.
It's okay. Is that the only way of communicating? No, I'm not going to say that. Sneak, is that the only bowl? Is that the only place that your boss goes into to meet with Big Boss?
Yeah, as far as I know, it's the only place where they talk, where the orders come out.
I've got a stupid idea.
What do you do?
Maybe I shouldn't.
Is it something to do with destroying the bowl?
Yeah, it was destroy the bowl so that they can't talk ever again.
I
mean, we can't be in much worse trouble than we already are.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Should
I
we
think
tell
it should
Scaly Person about this?
What?
Scaly Person.
No, destroy it.
The dragon?
No, he's saying if you should tell the captain killed Silverflame about this.
Probably sounds like an excellent idea.
Destroy the bowl.
Should we take the tooth? Because they don't seem to be able to communicate without the tooth.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and Nameless, just quickly that in his form, and especially when he reared back, you noticed his maw was missing one tooth.
Yeah. So,
Well,
just-
I know where the tooth came from.
Well, the
Can-
team's gonna...
Sorry.
What? No, that's a terrible idea.
So-
Who's gonna smash the bowl?
I had the best idea. Okay, we get a voodoo doll, put the tooth on the voodoo doll. Well, we need... Never mind, that was a bad play.
I
Azareth.
take the tooth.
Sorry. Azareth, can your panther take... is it very good at taking scent tonight? It's following scents. The smells.
Johnny cannot be very good at following sounds since it is an animal.
Say again.
Can it be good at following, like, smells?
Can the panther be used to
yes.
track?
Okay.
I believe that panthers do have a way to... Wait a minute. I do believe they have an ability for that. Yes, it has. It has a very good sense of smell.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I've got a feeling that we're going to be... might be meeting up with him, so if we could get a heads up against him...
Okay, so what do I roll, or what do I do?
You have to roll a perception check for your panther with advantage, since this is smell.
I don't have...
No, I'll roll for you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay. What? Okay. Before I do, what is it that you exactly will instruct your panther to do?
What are we looking for?
Yeah. Not necessarily right now, but with this, I'm thinking if we have this tooth, we have it, and we have your panther get it sent. it could give us warning if it's gonna attack us or anything like that.
I like this plan.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that now. Yes.
Okay.
What are
I
you trying
hand-
to accomplish?
I hand you the tooth.
Okay. So
Alright, I will roll an animal handling check as you're instructing your panther what to do.
is it with advantage because it's my panther or not?
No.
Actually, yes. It's your companion. It knows you and it trusts you, so yes.
Yay.
Alright, the panther looks up you, instructed, like slowly nods, and it turns its head towards the tooth, and it will smell it. That's advantage. Okay. So it leans over and doesn't seem to react.
No scent.
It's not like it does seem to. Actually, Asmarith, if you would roll a what would you, either roll me a nature check as you're reading what your panther just got.
Oh,
Natural
yay!
20.
Ooh.
As you're looking at the panther, at the jewel, and examining what he does, you can see there was a smell, but it didn't lead anywhere.
Doesn't lead anywhere.
So how long does your panther keep a smell? I'm only saying this because
You
would be
know
better.
from experience that unless there's a consistent line for it to fall off the smell, it has to be reminded once in a while.
Yeah, we better keep the tooth just in case for the time being.
And smash the bowl.
You can smash the bowl if you want to. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Listen, Val Salad. I know it was scary, but
All right. Quickly, Asamarith, as you go up to the bowl, how do you want to destroy it? How do you want to try and break it?
I throw it on the ground.
I'm gonna get it with 2 hands and just try and snap it.
Like against the table or the wall?
No, just like take one
Bare
hand
hands.
inside
Snap.
the-
Bare hands.
All right. Wait. So you're trying to smash it with your hand?
No, literally holding it like a piece of paper and fold it in half to break it.
Like a
Yeah.
breadstick.
All right.
Like a
just want to
breadstick.
remind again. I just want to remind again. It's a porcelain bowl.
Oh, okay, then I'm just gonna smash against the ground.
All right. Make a strength check.
Haha, my strength is bad.
Natural 1!
It bounced.
You're like, you just, and it bounces.
tries. Oh, I just had a thought as well. Is there anything? Sorry, after you.
No, you can go first.
Thank you. I was just going to say, is there anything around here that could lead us to the boss as well?
I was just...
Well, there's
I would
plenty of
rather go
tunnels.
back. I would rather go back to the scaly person.
What if we smash it with the tooth?
Yeah, I might as well
You
just
can-
use my.
You can try if you want to.
I can tell DM is pleased. Let's smash it with the tooth.
I'd rather not, if that's okay. We might need the tooth.
No, we're not
I'm gonna
smashing
try to
the tooth.
smash it with my dagger.
No, can we smash it with the tooth, please?
If we smash it with the tooth, there's a possibility we'll break the tooth and lose the only ability we have of tracking the scent of the great
If we
big giant
smash
It will
monster.
still have a sense of smell. It'll still have smell on it.
It depends on whether or not it dissolves. Smash, shatters to tiny pieces.
There are better
What if
ways to
it-
smash
what
a
if
bowl than with a tooth.
What if it summons the dragon, you idiot?
It's not gonna summon the dragon.
It says
What
you.
if?
That's a-
I have a feeling that the tooth is the only way the bowl can get broken.
I have a feeling that maybe we could break it if we didn't drop it on the floor like it was a freaking flower petal.
I throw the bowl at Valslad.
Make a ranged attack roll. Just
Ranged
roll.
attack?
Just roll. Make a dexterity check.
Okay. 21.
Does that hit you, Valsalat?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm about to roll for this.
Oh no.
You take 2 damage as the thing just slams into your face.
Did it
Was
smash?
that hard enough, pretty boy?
Let's just keep in mind that Val Salad's face is all scorched, from earlier in the adventure, and now it's got some concussion from a porcelain bowl.
I also quickly want to mention that as the porcelain bowl slams into his face and falls down onto the floor, it rolls for a bit, but has no visible damage.
Exactly, only the tooth can break it. Now can I please have the tooth so we can smash this bowl?
What if when we smash the bowl, the dragon will show up?
What if we leave the bowl here, the dragon will show up?
What if the dragon is inside the bowl?
The bowl is there now, so...
Oh, that's
yeah.
the bowl. I thought it was a barrel.
I said a red bowl!
It looked like a bucket to me to begin with.
Look, Roll20 defines it as a bowl, okay?
Can I inspect
It's
the bowl,
upside down.
please? Can I inspect the bowl? Because I have a feeling the dragon's in the bowl.
You want to... Okay, make an Arcana check as you inspect the bowl.
The dragon's
I
in
look
the
at it and I think, is dragon in bowl?
One, you can get an actual.
Determined from your experience as you... From what just happened as you inspect the bowl, it's not that the dragon is inside of the bowl, it's merely a way of directly communicating with it.
Maybe we should steal the bowl and get the lizard guy to communicate with dragon.
Maybe we should get out of this goddamn sewer!
Right.
Silver!
Bosslat, I know you're angry that you buy a bowl.
I swear you are getting on my nerves!
Thou salad. Thou salad.
Yes, Salad. Salad, are you okay?
I take
No,
the
that's-
bowl and I throw it into the freaking pile of gold.
Alright, make a dexterity check to see if you can make it.
I thought you were gonna throw it at me.
Oof.
Loser.
I'm leaving!
Sneak quickly follows.
We follow
Okay.
him.
Right.
Okay, so from here, I'm going to call a break. Bathrooms, drinks, whatever you need.
Oh, yes.
Oh, good idea.
Wait, no, stop running. Okay.
Stop running!
Alright, I will be right
Stop
back.
running.
This
I'm
adventure so far, I have
Uh,
lost my eyebrows, I have lost my mustache, I've been hit in the face with a ball, and I get no respect from anyone around here!
So
We should-
will
we
have
should
a
call
break
this-
for 10 minutes and then we'll resume.
Yes.
Okay.
We go.
Be right back.
So, hi everyone. This is an intermission. Yeah.
Oh dear. Anyone here? No one's here apparently. Oh,
I'm gonna try something interesting.
Yeah?
I have a recorder with me. I'm gonna try to like learn how to play the thing on call.
Oh, wow.
I have instruments now, just in case I need them.
Considering all the heavy stuff that's been going, I got myself beer. So.
Just like during the break, I'll see if I can do this.
Now let's take a look at chat. Hey, chat, how are you all doing?
Okay, I'm back. I put a sign in the live stream.
Oh my goodness. So how did you like that? How did you like that?
I returned.
Great. Yeah, you returned. Turn it.
What is that?
It's a flute.
Ooh, nice.
I don't know how to play it yet.
Oh wait, are we gonna bust out instruments?
We're gonna learn.
Hang on. Wait a minute. Hang on. Oh, I've got this as well.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. Everybody loves me so much.
Nevel Brody 23, I have noticed you.
Near, far, wherever you are.
Alright guys, update, the Dungeons of Nonsense have been cancelled. It'll now be a music stream.
Yes. It's so loud.
You sound like you were in pain.
You're here. There's nothing I fear, but I know that my heart will go on. Your fault. You burned my eyebrows off. Now I'll have to leave this sewer, and Sue will be on my own.
Everyone, welcome to the musical, The Madness of Valsalat.
Rena's here.
He just finally snapped.
Rena's here.
Alright.
Hey, Rena.
Hey, Rena. Welcome to the chat.
Yeah. I also say hello to Flaming Krieger. Have I said that right? And Metal Brownie. Discord Safe for Shifter. No.
Party's eating a breadstick. Hurry up, Party.
Is she trying to snap it like that bowl?
Party, put the headphones on and
For the rest of the chat, Mel's just doing flute noises as communication.
Trying to learn how to play an instrument to do bardic inspiration.
Oh god.
Mel turns into a clanner.
Alright, let's say
she's sad.
Quirky, say when Party returns.
Party's returned. She's just eating her breadstick.
Oh, so everyone is present, okay. Everyone ready?
Right, Party? Get in the chair.
Expert.
It's time to stop!
Dunbot, are you ready?
Yes. I will stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Party,
Thank
finish
you.
your breadstick.
Alright, if everyone ready, let's return back. So, I presume that you all leave the sewers and return back to town?
Yeah.
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 Oh, actually, before that, are we doing... just before that, are we planning to try and find the boss of this place?
Nope.
The boss goblin?
Hold on. Johnny, wait.
Yes.
Before we leave, I'm taking the bowl.
Alright.
Cakes bowl.
So you just scoot back to the pile, pick up the ball, and go back to the yeah.
Didn't we kill the boss?
We killed a giant treasure goblin.
Yeah,
Golem.
we killed the
Him too.
trap, but the goblin's still at large.
Yeah,
Wait,
basically
you
who
didn't
was.
kill the guard goblin?
No, he escaped.
Oh.
Yes.
But Sneak has informed you that this part of the sewers here are away from the main camps as a way to like keep it a secret. So no other goblins nearby.
Of course, the second they come back, find their tooth and bowl missing, they're going to realise somebody's been down here.
Exactly. Which is going to be achieving our objective a bit more difficult in the long run.
Well, your achievement was only to find where they had stashed all their loot.
Oh, really? Ah. So, like, there's the treasure, all yours.
Prestige. Prestige. Magic.
Prestidigitation.
Prestige.
Prestidigitation.
Can I create? Can I use? Can I? Thank you, Nevel.
Prestidigitation.
Can I use this?
Priest.
Guys, what do you do?
No, but you're way too annoying.
Can I please use prestidigitation to create an illusory image of the bowl and tooth in the place where it was before?
That would have to be a minor illusion spell because prestidigitation it's not that good.
It says you create a non-magical trinket or an illusion that can fit in your hand and last until the end of your next turn. So would that be big enough, or?
Yes, but your next turn would be 6 seconds.
No, up to 1 hour.
Oh, it's...
Duration is up to 1 hour.
Okay, then you can create a small thing like that there for 1 hour.
However, you've got 1 hour before it disperses.
Well, it'll give us time to get out of here.
Will it be enough time to get upstairs, out the sewers, go talk to the bloke, him make a plan B, we discuss it for about 3 hours, whether or not we want to go back down here in the first place.
I can recast it, maybe.
But you'd have to come back down here all the time. And in that time, you'd have to take escorts with you to protect you in case there's a patrol and the fight and the worry and the pain.
Can I do it anyway to be cool?
You can.
Yeah.
You create.
Awesome.
You snap your fingers a bit, and the small illusion of the bowl and tooth are there. You feel very proud of you.
Yay!
Alright, so you all return to the town.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, just going back.
Can I go?
This is just like the default screen, so.
Yeah.
Alright, just quickly. Alright. So, you're all back. As you pop out of the sewers with Sneak first, who led you all, you see there's a couple of guards standing. Oh, you returned.
Hi.
Whoa, you thought we'd die. That's really nice.
No.
It's like... I got this.
No, it's just... We don't hear often about people going to goblin-infested sewers and come back in one piece.
Exactly, you thought we'd die.
I go to the corner to rest.
Well, what can I say? We've got a good band of people here. Oh, just
one of the guards turns to the other and says, "Get the captain quickly!" As he runs off.
Where are we right now?
Apparently we went to the inn instead of the captain for some reason.
Yeah.
No. This is not the inn. This is just the default screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we just climbed out the sewers.
Yeah, you just climbed out of the sewers, ways behind the barracks.
Yeah, in that case, God, get the captain!
Yeah, he's already running off.
Yeah, get the captain!
Ow, my ears!
Shut up.
I'm gonna grab my chocolate and start munching on it.
Yeah.
You do
Very
what?
quick question.
Yeah.
Where is Sneak?
Sneak is all next to all of you, just sitting on the ground. Like even when sitting, his small form seems even smaller.
Just wondering because he got left behind. His guys. It's just.
Oh no.
Sneak is alone again.
5 minutes pass before the guard comes back with Captain Drakea Silverflame quickly behind him. You're all back. That's fantastic. What did you find? Did you find it?
We found your treasure, and we found some bad
goodness.
news.
What? What did you find? He seems very concerned that you say that.
Go ahead, Nameless. Tell him what you saw.
Well, there's kind of a big black dragon underneath your city, town.
Not
thing.
quite.
He's okay. So he's a silver-colored dragonborn. So he has silver-white scales. You could tell that his silver-colored face whitens even more as you say that. Are you certain of this? A black dragon? Are you certain?
Yeah, he uses this bowl and this tooth to communicate, and then he comes out of the bowl in this great big thing and made of like smoke and stuff. Then he growls for a bit and goes home.
That's the gist of it.
He stands there for half a minute, like processing everything you just said.
Also, he's very ticked at us because we activated his treasure golem, which is a bit unfair since it attacked us.
Wait, you fought a treasure golem?
They took all of your resources, your food, your gold and everything, turned it into a trap that nearly killed us all.
Well, killed me, at the most. It was a bit of pressure on me.
Now's not the time for jokes.
Well, praise the Lord that you're all alive. Thank you. But we need to get this to the mayor. The king has to know about this.
After you.
Yeah. Yes. Follow me, please. We will go to the mayor right away.
I follow him to the mayor. Sneak, come along.
I follow
He's very cautious about wanting to go into the mayor. It's like,
Sure, Sneak should go.
Sneak, you saved our friend's life.
Sneak
coming.
gets rewarded too.
Yeah, I owe you
like
one,
our
definitely.
child.
Well, I wouldn't say child, but definitely a companion at this point.
Right, Sneak comes with.
and he follows you. So the captain leads you past the barracks, aside some ways down the town square before coming over to a very big fancy building, which you can imagine is where the mayor is. A couple of guards stand in front, and they're about to say something until one look from the captain silenced them, and he just walks in the door.
Wait, hold on. My brain froze up. Did you just literally? Did he just literally walk into the door?
That's what I heard.
No, he
There's a moment of silence, and then the captain walks into the door. Boom!
That's not what I meant. What I'm saying is,
I'm just picturing Twilight Sparkle here in Equestria Girls 1, where she goes face first into the door.
That's not what I meant. God damn it. Just this big dragonborn in plate armor just going PAM! But no, that's not what happened. He doesn't address the guards. He just walks up and opens the door and goes through without saying anything to them, and they're silent and letting all of you pass with him. Are you done?
I'm sorry. That's the most hilarious thing. Oh, I actually wish that was actually what happened.
Look, unless you wanted him to break through the door, so.
He doesn't walk into the door, he walks through the door.
Anyway, we can return to track. This is supposed to be a dramatic moment.
No, remember from the first campaign, he tossed him into the door.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Back to the thing.
Serious. Yeah, serious face.
So he leads you up through basically into an entry hall and down through some corridors, never addressing any of the guards they walk past, and they just standing there like, okay, I'm not messing with him today. It's just letting you all walk until you come to what's basically a lobby, and there's another big double door ahead of you with a desk to the side, where a gnome lady sits there writing papers like,
Oh, Captain Drakius. What can I help you with? Where are you going?
Drakius walks past, up to the door.
Captain Drakius, Mayor Proudmore is busy.
And he just opens it and walks inside.
John, on the way past, wait, we're there, right?
Yeah, you are right behind him. Yeah.
Okay, on the way past, I offer her a small piece of chocolate.
It trains it. Thanks.
And you all walk past.
Yeah, I also like nod and said, "Milady."
As you walk inside, you see the high elf, Mayor Proudmore, sitting behind a desk. As you look around, it's a curious office. It's filled to the brim with books and all the shelves. There's like some different bottles looking around. Looks like to be potion bottles. There's many scrolls and papers laying all over on the shelves and on her desk. There's a few candles lying around. And she sits there in her chair, talking with apparently a human, as you all barge inside. And she looks up. What is the meaning of this, Captain? Why you do, Mayor? These travelers, he gestures to all of you. They went into the sewers to find out where the goblins hid all the things they stole from us and neighboring villages. And please tell them what you found. As he steps aside, allowing you to step forward.
His name is
There's
going
a
to do.
dragon.
Okay.
There's a big, massive black dragon with glowing red eyes, and it talks through this bowl in its tooth, and it had this trap that was this massive pile of gold, and it turned into a golem, and it nearly killed us, but we defeated it, and then we talked to the dragon, and the dragon got really mad, and the dragon went away, and we...
Just want to quickly correct you on a few things, Nameless. Purple eyes.
Purple eyes!
and
For the
it
win.
wasn't it wasn't a full-sized dragon, as said.
It was kind of like a baby, but not a baby, like a teenager. I think.
She's the only one who saw it. Unfortunately, the rest of us didn't have the high-level arcana in order to see it.
I look at Nameless confused.
Proudmore is going to look at you and inside check you to see if you're bullshitting.
Well, we're not, so
Yeah.
it shouldn't be a roll there. It should be whether or not she believes us.
Yeah, it basically is like, are they serious? And but she looks at you, and her eyes. She thinks for a bit. A dragon, you say?
To shreds, you
Yeah.
say.
A black dragon.
Oh, also have
Yeah.
it.
Are
Purple
leading these
eyes.
goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems to be what's happening.
It's got wings.
Definitely sounds
But
worse
it's not.
than it.
But it's not big, you say?
Well, it's not fully grown.
Ah. Roll quick. Maybe you have seen wrong. I can't imagine any dragon that young would work with goblins. But that's besides the matter. A dragon leading this massive gang of goblins is not a good sign. I thank you all for this information, and we will figure out what to do next.
What about a reward?
Yes. just quietly from the back. What about a reward?
10 out of 10.
The mayor nods at that and looks at the captain. And, Captain, I believe these travelers deserve the rewards for helping us, and including the goblin, she says. And he nods, and yes, of course. If you follow me, we will reward you properly. And don't worry, we will take care of this to the best of our abilities. You don't need to worry. You did your part. You did as we asked, and all we can do is thank you for that. He waves at you to follow him, and he begins to lead you out of the building. If you follow,
I follow.
I follow.
I follow.
On the way out, I also offered the was it the mayor?
the
Out
gnome
of
lady.
curiosity,
Yeah, the gnome
Nameless.
lady, a piece of chocolate.
Nameless,
So you
out of
gave her two.
curiosity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, have you been keeping track of the amount of chocolates you have to the amount you've been giving away?
I have 8 left.
Okay, you have been keeping track. Okay.
You see the gnome lady already sitting there behind the desk, already chewing a bit on the chocolate. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And I hurry off after everyone else.
Yeah. All right. You reach the barracks. And before he tells you about any rewards, he takes out basically a sewer map, saying, just to be sure, can you please point out where it was that you found the pile so we know where to look? I assume that you pointed out.
He has a map of the sewer, right?
Yeah, basically a rough sketch of the sewer system.
Yeah, okay. Blah, 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 blah. There, big circle.
Okay. Alright, thank you. We will, now that we know where to look...
Do not go this way, do not go that way, do not go that way.
Yeah, always be careful because there might be rats down there.
We could deal with rats.
Wats.
But, God damn it. We can deal with rats. He looks at all of you. Thank you, yes, and now you should all have your rewards. He looks at you, Roramek. I believe our agreement was that I would guarantee you access to Isilda, the northern regions.
Exactly.
Yes, thanks to the help of a local mage, I was able to reach out to an old friend who owes me a favor, and she will gladly help you on your way.
Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it.
Yes. As for the rest of you, now remind me, did he make any special agreements with the rest of you?
Not special.
I don't think so.
Just money.
Yes. He nods to one of the guards who disappears for a while before coming back with a big, sizable chest. Like proper chest size. And they place it on the ground, open it, and it's filled with some bags, which he gives out to all of you. And you can feel and hear the coins clinging around inside.
Just a reminder, how much are there in here?
Yes, those bags should hold at least 300 gold to each of you.
Nice.
You have done a great service for our town.
Just out of curiosity, these aren't big bags, are they? They're 300 coins. That's just like a coin purse, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, just checking.
Yeah. But it's still a lot of gold.
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, I'm up to 341 now.
I'm up to 657.
Where'd you get all that gold
I'm
from?
350.
I looted 300, remember?
Oh, God.
Oh, right, you did, didn't you?
All right, they saw you, but they didn't stop you.
Right.
I tried to stop her.
Wait.
Didn't work.
But Silver Flame says, this town is eternally grateful for what you've done to help us. News of this will be, no doubt, given out to the other villagers, as well as the king himself, so he knows how deep the situation actually goes. Now, Mr. Rorimak, I believe the name was, yes?
Yes, that's correct.
This friend of mine that who's going to help you did require my insights on something, so I will be traveling with you to the location.
Okay.
Are the rest of you traveling with him as well?
Are we traveling with him?
That's just
I
the
could
thing.
always-
It's at this point, it's a case of why would we travel with him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, on a personal level, I will walk up to the. I will walk up to him and say, I'm a traveller. I like to explore new places. I'll come with you if you want the company.
I could always do with the companions.
Isilda is a rough land with plenty of people who needs help, and I'm sure that if capable travelers like you were there to help them, they would appreciate it all greatly, and of course have great rewards. And I hear that Isilda is where some of the wild gods travel freely amongst us. So, give a small shrug, like, if that interests you.
I mean, I guess I'll go. It's best to know my surroundings.
I agree to go.
Wait, I almost forgot. He reaches down under a table. He reaches down into the bag again, into the big chest again, and pulls out a smaller chest that he gives out to Asamareth.
Oh.
I believe this was part of our agreement. He gestures at you to open it.
I open it.
In the box, you see, like, it's a rectangle box. you see 3 bundles of 5 arrows. Each bundle have a different colored tip. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Ooh. What do each of them do?
Ooh.
You requested some kind of special arrows, and I pulled another string to be able to give you these.
But what do each one of them do?
They told me that they are elemental arrows. 1 for fire, 1 for frost, and 1 for lightning.
Thank you.
Aru.
These all come in handy. In case you want to Aru with my thing instead of arrow.
Did I say something weird again?
Yes.
Aru.
Wait, is it fire, frost, and what?
Fire,
Not thunder.
frost, and lightning.
Yeah, lightning, thunder, either one.
And it wasn't Johnny that said something weird. It's Party. She accidentally wrote Aru instead of Ara.
Aru!
Maybe she's part dog. Aru!
God damn it.
We're so professional.
You are so mature. Well, it seems that the mayor will seem to take care of this goblin business. You have done your jobs. If you're ready, we can depart already tomorrow down over to Strem, the harbor town, where we will find my friend and her boat.
Cool. I mean, I'm guessing you guys don't need anything else. I mean, as long as you guys are all right with traveling with me.
I wouldn't mind getting a few supplies. It's going to be a long trip.
Yeah, same. That's what I was just about to say.
I would recommend weapons, armor, anything you would need.
Armor. Our little fighter here. Armor.
Johnny.
Wait, I got a slight inclination.
Yes.
You said
Who called out?
Oh, me. Would I know anything about this northern region from where I grew up?
Quirky, roll me a history check.
Oof.
Oof.
Basically, what he said, it's a very rough, cold, northern region. There's not that many towns and villages that has thrived. There are some, but there are few. It's mostly snow-covered forests, tundras, and just yeah. Especially in the winter, it's said to be dark. All in the darkest times of winter, it's said, you have heard rumors that there's only light about 3 hours a day before it goes dark again.
Oof.
In rumors, children's stories.
Mm.
I'm not a big fan of the cold, and I've had enough of the north, but I'll come, because traveling up there with you guys is better than traveling down here alone.
I definitely could do with the companionship.
Well, we can. I suggest that I can imagine that you will go through your things today and tomorrow, and we will meet for departure.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
Yes. And with that.
Oh, we ended. Okay.
Wait, what?
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 There was one thing I wanted to do.
Okay, do the one thing.
Yeah.
I want to sit down with Sneak.
Yeah, Sneak has just been sitting in a corner, not really knowing what to do, shifty looking around.
I want to ask him one important question. What are you going to do now, little man?
Sneak doesn't want any grinning knife, so walk around. I don't know. Sneak doesn't know.
Well, you did turn out to be quite valuable on this adventure. You're always welcome to join us.
His big ears that was drooped before peeks up.
Huh? Sneak can go with you?
You certainly can. Will you join us?
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
A persuasion?
Yes.
Ah, that should be easy. Yeah, they're both.
He looks down at his feet and his hands like he's thinking.
Okay, yeah, Sneak will come with you. Sneak will travel.
Yay!
Yay! Everybody's happy.
Yay.
The five
with
of us
that-
will have a great adventure together.
We should, and with that, our heroes who have assisted and helped the town of Carrion, now in favor of the town, of its captain and the mayor, and will now go out to travel to unknown regions. What will the future hold for them? We will find out next time on the Dungeons of Nonsense.
It's only 25 too.
It's perfect.
Wow, guys, really well done. I didn't expect you to want to take Sneak along.
Yeah, I had to really after.
Yeah.
With the treasure pal, I was like da 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 the treasure pal.
But Johnny,
So, what do you guys think? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had fun.
What do you think of the golem and the dragon?
Scary.
We should name this. We should just name this Bowl Shenanigans.
Bowl Shenanigans.
Oh, that's good.
I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Yeah, that was gonna be the title. Bowl
Shenanigans.
Bowl Shenanigans?
Yeah. His last one was Friendly Fire.
Yeah.
Also,
it
why does
was.
Valsalad get hurt in every one of these?
Because Valsalad's annoying.
No, I'm not annoying.
Yes, you're famous.
I am the charismatic enigma.
You're annoying.
You are a sauerkraut.
Yeah, but you're annoying.
Sauerkraut's actually good. Don't dare diss sauerkraut.
Alright, then you're a sourpuss.
I think my favorite part. I think my favorite part of this session has been how incredibly scared and paranoid y'all were of a bowl. Even before you found out what it did.
I knew it was a scrying bowl. I knew it immediately because this is when he comes to do the big meeting. Of course it's a scrying bowl.
I was just like, I'm gonna drop the tooth in there and run like it's a bomb.
and even when Neville was all scared of it, it's just like Nameless is like, oh, I'm gonna go to the bowl.
I love how you're like, I go up to the bowl, but I don't look at the bowl. I'm just staring at the wall.
Yeah, exactly.
No, don't look at it. It's evil. Here was what my paranoia was. I was literally paranoid that we were going to communicate with whoever's on the other side, and he would alert everyone in the sewers that they're here. Every goblin would come round the corner, and it would be a death trap. That's what I was scared of.
We come out of darkness, and there's just goblins all around us. Ew.
That's not that. I can already spoil that. That is not how it worked. It was like direct mental kind of communication. No one outside of the communicator would be able to hear.
It was a DM.
It was interesting that we poured water into the bowl, though.
That's necessary to make the thing happen.
Cool, though.
Most
It's sort of like the thing in Lord of the Rings, but like not.
Learn something new every day.
We got the mage hand to do it because we were too scared to do it ourselves.
But you were still all close enough to be in the radius.
Bomb disposal squad.
I tried to charm the golem, which was fun.
I made him cry.
You made a golem cry.
Yeah, no.
That's
impressive.
That's a win.
Asmarith chucked a bowl at Valsaland. He took 2 damage.
I'm almost the dead.
Yeah.
Rorymac, I'm sorry I almost crushed you with gold.
Oh, that's fine. It's like, no harm done. I've just got some broken bones and things like that. But yeah.
Hey, what did you
I've got the worst. Roy Mac's got the worst luck. I mean, every single adventure so far, he's sort of like tried his best, and he's sort of like ended up being sort of one of the first to be attacked, and so like got the worst of it.
Valsalad's had it pretty rough as well.
Yeah, the friendly fire is incredible.
You know, but you gotta be honest. Valsalad has had his badass moments as well.
True, yeah.
Yeah, that whole inspiration talk out to Rorymac, that was.
When Valsalad was running, I was about to do like bardic inspiration, being like, "No, we're all gonna stay here. We're gonna fight or whatever." But it didn't work.
Nameless.
Because everyone just started booking, and I was like, "Nah, no."
Yeah.
Nameless should have offered the dragon a piece of chocolate.
I thought you did actually.
No, I offered everyone but the dragon. I should have done that actually.
If you did that and the dragon says, "Oh, I've changed my ways. I believe in peace now," and then the dragon goes to eat it. The dragon goes to eat it, and it melts because he has hot breath. and he doesn't get the chocolate. And at that point, he has no longer got plans of ruling a town with goblins.
No, he's like a
world
dog.
domination.
If you give him chocolate, you'll poison him.
Yeah, I was expecting.
But it killed it.
I was expecting you to say, "I'm lactose intolerant."
Another thing that surprised me, the rolls I did for Sneak especially when he tried to dig out Roymax, like, holy crap!
It's stuff like that made, because of what he did there, you know, helping to save Roy Mac. That's why I wanted to bring him along. If he didn't do that stuff, if he just hid in the corner, he could just go suck an egg.
Yeah.
Well, another small person was in danger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, so it only took me to be crushed to death that gave Sneak the courage.
Yep, but it was also Sneak's fault that you were being crushed to death.
Yeah, that was the thing. If he didn't actually try to save you, that would just be crap. Because like he activated.
Sneak has so much guilt right now. Just saying.
Yeah. He's a good little fella. One.
Sorry.
Go on after you.
When the dragon first showed up, Ocelad was like, "We have come. We are the leaders." And then he rolled bad. And then afterwards was like, "No,
wait, what do you roll, like a natural 2?"
And then she rolled bad. And then Nameless tried to do the same thing, and the dragon was just so done with it, he told him to shut up.
Yeah.
After the first 2 lives, you're like, okay, who are these idiots? How the hell did they get into my communication thing?
My story should have worked. If only I rolled better. It would have been believable that Sneak
Neville,
is still
you're
a
trying
goblin.
to lie to a dragon.
Yeah, but it still could have possibly worked with a natural 20. Because we got Sneak here. He's a goblin. He's the new leader of the goblins, and he's persuaded members of the town to help to defeat the village. You know, Sneak's a great leader.
Sneak should have pretended that we were captives or something. That would have been smarter.
Look, there's a reason why he didn't say anything. He was stunned in terror.
Yeah.
Like in Despicable Me too. You know, when they dressed as purple minions.
Yeah,
he take Gru through that yard.
I've not seen Despicable
All right,
Me 2.
I totally forgot. I totally forgot that. We've gone on the banter. I forgot. Thank you all so much for watching the Dungeons of Nonsense, everybody.
Bowl Shenanigans.
Bowl Shenanigans, Stream 3. So happy that this went like it did. I don't think there's any more much to say. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I cannot wait till next time to see what kind of nonsense,
gets hurt.
Stuff
Yeah,
that will happen.
See how I'm gonna walk out the city and get trodden on by a horse or something.
How else is Valsalad's ego going to be punished on?
Guys, bring a Red Bull to BronyCon, someone.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Hopefully.
Bring a Red Bull to BronyCon.
Bring a Red Bull to BronyCon.
I didn't even realize the Red Bull was a bowl. It looked like a barrel.
It looked like a barrel, didn't it?
Yeah.
I thought it was a bucket, like an upside down
called
bucket.
it a bowl.
It was 5 foot wide.
Yeah, it was
It
tall.
looks like
It
a
was
Home
bigger than the
Depot
table
bucket.
it was on.
I
I didn't even know there was a table underneath it until you moved
I
it.
thought it was just bowl on the floor.
I said it was on a table.
I knew it was on a table because Johnny said so, and I listened to the DM.
Yeah, I knew that, but I just didn't
The
see
bowl
one.
was just too big, though.
It's like those barrels in this picture right here. The size of those barrels. I thought that was the size. It's huge.
Thank you all so much for watching, everyone. This has been Dungeons of Nonsense. Excited for next time. Bye.
Bye.
That was a very like preschool show ending.